night in Denver, Colorado, and an exciting vibe inside Ball Arena as the hottest team in the NHL returns home to face an Eastern Conference foe. The Avs found a way to win yet again in Vegas, and tonight they're looking to become the first team in the NHL to reach the 40-win mark. It's the Colorado Avalanche and the New York Islanders facing off for the first time this season. Welcome into Ball Arena, and thanks for watching Avalanche Hockey on Altitude TV. I'm Rachel Richlinski. A big and memorable night ahead for Avs defenseman Jack Johnson, as he's expected to play in his 1,000th game. He'll become just the 9th player to do so in an Avalanche sweater, and Jack has meant so much to this Avs club all season long. So for more on Jack Johnson, I'll send it over to Mark Mosier and Peter McNabb. Guys?
All right, Rachel, thank you. Great to have you aboard. And Pete, when Jack Johnson signed a PTO before training camp, I didn't know what to expect. Would he get to 1,000 games? Would he fit in with the Avalanche? Would he make the team? Well, he's been an integral part on the back end of this squad, and tonight is a great, great milestone.
Yeah, he has been that solid game in, game out, number 5 defenseman for the Colorado Avalanche. What I mean is killing penalty. He's out there against the other team's big, strong line. He's 15 years in the National Hockey League. He's got that experience. He's helping these young guys. Jack Johnson has been an absolutely great addition to this club. He's got Eric Johnson on the other side, 14 years in the National Hockey League. But Jack Johnson has been everything advertised, big, strong, and available every night.
Yeah, certainly. You look at some of these numbers, Peter, again, you've got to be a good player and a consistent player to get to 1,000 games. And it's just a really big thing tonight for this Jack Johnson-led blue line for the Avalanche.
Well, the thing about it is, too, is the Avs are in the middle of this gigantic run. They're playing great hockey. The season is pushing towards a trade deadline. So you're probably not going to appreciate this until maybe later on in your career, but you should appreciate it.
Here we go. It's the Avalanche and the New York Islanders, but Jack Johnson will play in his 1,000th career game tonight. So stick with us because the puck will drop from Ball Arena, and it's all right here on Altitude.
Manage yourself. Money with farmers?
That's not wrong. When you switch your home and auto policies to farmers, you can save yourself an average of $730.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
I need a double stuffed Oreo blast, guys.
You got it.
Gonna need a double stuffed Oreo waffle cone too.
Coming right up. Order up. Sonic double stuffed Oreo waffle cone and blast.
Your mission, stand up to moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis and take it on with Rinvoq. Rinvoq, a once-daily pill, can dramatically improve symptoms. Rinvoq helps tame pain, stiffness, swelling, and for some, Rinvoq can even significantly reduce RA fatigue. That's Rinvoq relief. With RA, your overactive immune system attacks your joints. Rinvoq regulates it to help stop the attack.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal, cancers, including lymphoma and skin cancer, death, heart attack, stroke, and tears in the stomach or intestines occur. People 50 and older with at least one heart disease risk factor have higher risks. Don't take if allergic to Rinvoq, as serious reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Talk to your rheumatologist about Rinvoq relief. Rinvoq, make it your mission. Learn how AbbVie could help you save on Rinvoq.
Let's go!
Looking to
Big shot with his shoulder. It's got to be dislocated to make that save.
Deep into the 9 here in Seattle.
The brakes on, he scores!
That's the feet move there. The edge work is outstanding. And Nick Wheeler just spins his way to come towards the net and scores. It's going down right now.
Okay, we didn't just fly to space. We ain't that rich. But we did just hit our PointsBet parlay boost, supercharging the payout on the parlay we choose every day. And that's how you do more than just bet. That's how you live your bet life. New customers get risk-free bets up to $2,000.
Avalanche Hockey on Altitude is brought to you by Sondermind. Therapy that works because we make it work for you. Online or in person, go to Sondermind.com. Pepsi Zero Sugar, proud partner of the Colorado Avalanche. And by Cigna, together all the way. And here we go, Jack Johnson's 1,000th game ceremony. Let's head down to public address announcer Alan Roach.
We honor a special athlete who was acquired by the Avalanche this offseason. Tonight, Jack Johnson will become only the 363rd NHL player and 119th defenseman to play in his 1,000th NHL game. Jack will also become one of only 21 other U.S.-born defensemen to hit this career milestone. Born in Indianapolis, Indiana, Jack Johnson was drafted 3rd overall by the Carolina Hurricanes in 2005. He played his very first NHL game with the LA Kings in 2006-2007 season. Now direct your attention to the Ball Arena board for a special video.
From the U.S. national team, Jack Johnson.
I love this pick. He's strong in the puck. He can skate out of traffic. He is just such a dynamic young presence, and he body slams people.
Jack Johnson from the blue line. By Jack Johnson.
He worked so hard, served the contract he got to the front of the net, and it's poked away by Jack Johnson. Rules brother went by Jack Johnson in face. All the way down there. He scores! Jack Johnson on a PTO. It opens up the Avalanche season in style. Big hit by Jack Johnson. Oh, good. When they draw, they score. Jack Johnson.
Joining Jack on the ice for tonight's ceremony is his wife Kelly and children Jacqueline, Ty, and Tom. To present Kelly with a custom bracelet from Hurdle's Jewelry, please welcome Executive Vice President and General Manager Joe Sakic. And now, on behalf of the NHL, please welcome off-ice official crew chief Laura Lippman to present Jack with this Tiffany crystal. Now, Avalanche captain Gabriel Landeskog will present Jack with a custom jersey commemorating tonight's milestone on behalf of the entire team. Thank you, Gabe. And finally, to present Jack with the traditional silver stick commemorating 1,000 games played in the NHL. One of Jack's longtime teammates on the U.S. national team and 2010 U.S. Olympic team, Erik Johnson. Congratulations, Jack Johnson, on 1,000 games played in the NHL. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the colors for tonight's anthem is the Wing Walker Honor Guard. Kindly remove your caps and join us for the singing of the Star Spangled Banner, as performed this evening by Jake Schroeder.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Jake Schroeder. Congratulations, Jack Johnson. His 1,000th game tonight. It's the Avs and the Isles. Let's get it off. Beautiful looking Ball Arena in downtown Denver. Peter McDevitt, the Altitude Studios. I'm Mark Mosier at Ball Arena. Here we go. It's the Avalanche and the New York Islanders. Their only appearance in Denver this season. Let's take a look at tonight's starting goaltenders, presented by Holman Automotive.
Well, we thought we might get Semyon Varlamov, but no, Sorokin back in nets for this New York Islanders. They're desperate for wins. They're a long way out. They cannot afford to lose any more games. And at the other end, Darcy Kemper, how good has he been in key situations? I especially love the way that he has played in third periods for the Avalanche, where he has given the Avalanche on so many occasions a chance to win the game.
Certainly has. Here we go. McKinnon makes the draw against Nelson. Isles win it. Sent ahead by Pellet to the Avalanche. Over Jack Johnson will go into the corner. Forbes a hit the longer flick. Comes up to the right and not out of his own. The longer shot never got through. Now Mikko takes over, drops it off, and Devon Taves, the former Islander, on the move. Wrist shot saved by Sorokin. The puck up into the air, Avs get it back, sent off Sorokin's arm and back into the corner. Offering his Burke Burakovsky. Taves is still deep in the zone, but the Isles will take control. Here's Mayfield, the former CC.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome in.
35 seconds into the contest. Mark just off the bench, working back behind his net. Both teams will get a change. Allen finds the captain.
Trying to get everything sorted here.
Alex Newhook is playing in the right wing position. Now that Chuskin is out with an upper body injury. It was a late scratch. The half boards in the far side. That puck is free. Scoop toward Cale McCarr.
Get on the call here in just a second.
Keeps it in, throws it on. That put an easy stick there for Sorokin. I think you talked about it. There's Parisi to flip it up and out. The Isles, what a tough start to the season. They had to play the first 13 games on the road because the new building was not yet done.
And their record wasn't bad. But then right after that, right after they got back from those 13 games and the whole thing, then they just went south for a while. And they have simply not recovered. And this is a team, the New York Islanders, that made the Final Four each.
All right, I think I finally got it where we want it.
And are going to
trying to figure this all out.
Yeah, barring a miracle. Yeah, this year.
All right, almost 2 minutes gone already. Welcome in, Paul, Ian. Welcome in, Frank, Jesse. Welcome anybody else that's watching. Appreciate you tonight. 2 minutes in, Islanders at the Habs. We're going to enjoy this one. At least we hope to. We hope you will as well.
Zizekas will drop it down the right wing. No Matt Barzell knows he's able to do a charge tonight for the Islanders.
Puck currently down in the Colorado end. New York on the attack. Colorado a huge favorite in this one.
Always active is Casey Zizekas. Habs still able to turn that one up and out. Johnson pushing ahead. Long shot there. And missed the target. Mayfield back down the board with it for quarterback. Has got a stick on it. Nice play by Hill. Now Ove Kubel. Did not throw it out of his own. Long drive and blocked it away by Kemper. He saw the entire way. McDevitt throws it up and out it comes. Nelson back to his right.
Abby, welcome in.
The Islanders coming off one of their more impressive wins of the year.
On the attack! Oh! Colorado looked like they had a close one coming there.
Yeah, they played that, beat that Barry Trotz style. We'll talk about that as the game goes on. And typically they do anyway, but it's just been a rough year and a weird year all the way around. Taves will find McCarr. Through traffic he goes to McKinnon. Turnaround shot. He scores!
There you go! Colorado putting the biscuit in the basket.
And the top line comes through again.
Why do we have the Senators game up here? Why did you pull that up?
To McCarr.
Why did none of you pick that up? How come none of you picked that up on me?
McKinnon takes the puck from McCarr. You know, Moshe, are we reinventing offensive hockey, Nathan McKinnon? I mean, so often you're looking at a situation where plays start down low. They start in the corner. They start behind the net. And now for Nathan McKinnon, so much of it is up high as he gives the Avalanche a huge 1-0 lead, and McCarr gets an assist.
And he's now got 56 points. He's got a 9-game point streak, which ties John Michael Lyles for the longest point streak ever by an Avalanche defenseman. Landeskog shoots and it's deflected up into the netting here in the early going. Devon Taves, the second assist on the goal by McKinnon.
And McKinnon, it was really interesting to watch McKinnon and McCarr sort of get together, get to the game-winning goal against Vegas. Vegas played really well. They worked hard. They needed the points. And these two guys combined on absolutely gorgeous play that gave the Avalanche a 3-2 win. And Moshe, Vegas, they are sitting right now. There's no guarantees they're going to make the playoffs.
Which is so bizarre to say, but you're right about that. I mean, it's a very precarious position.
Oh, it's a sneaky, important night around the National Hockey League. I can make a story about just about every single game. It's how it's important for one or both of the clubs.
Andy Gray, nice that puck. You talked about McKinnon taking that puck away from McCarr. I think he rolled away from Cale, and he was going to continue to try to play it, but McKinnon said, I'm here. I've got it, and let's do this thing.
Yeah, and it's the interesting part is for McCarr.
All right, I'm working on things, everybody. Got to bear with me.
But also, Mikko Rantanen
trying to make changes to the site, and I got to make adjustments during the game.
And that's just a really interesting combination.
And puck is flipped up and out by Dobson. You raise a very good point. I don't know if the Avs are, if they're reinventing the offensive side of things, but something struck Nathan McKinnon, Pete, and he said, you know what, I'm going to use all the ice. And he started to walk that blue line and really create a lot of spaces. Both defensemen will sometimes go all the way to the points, and it stretches everything out. So I guess he sort of creates space for himself, for his line mates, and for the D.
But what happens, Moj, when you stretch out, the guys go right to the wall. They're standing right on the blue lines against the boards. And now somebody has to decide whether they're going to venture into an area that defensemen don't normally go.
Turnover on the far side. Brought ahead by O'Connor for the Avalanche. He'll flip it to Aho and give chase. 25-on-25 collision. Poked up by Wallstrom. Comes up to the left point now for Murray. Dishes down deep, and that's kicked away by Sorokin. That puck got through traffic. Sent right back in by J.T. Compher. The Avs will change the forward line. Avs with 4 early shots. Make that 5 now. I apologize. Just 1 for the New York Islanders. Aho to the red line. In on net. Brought by Kemper to leave it off for Murray. EJ, stretch pass, finds. Granted it, now dropped from McKinnon. He'll work his way into the zone. Force on one-timer, wide of the net by Burakovsky.
Nice shot.
Long reshot, never got through. Andre Burakovsky with the slapper. And not the patented wrist shot that time, as Dobson will just lift it up, but not out. Brought down by McKinnon. He'll hammer it back down deep. Mikko cycles it off for Burakovsky, and the Avs top line just at will moving the puck in the offensive zone. Back to the far corner.
All right, almost got it all back together.
Then that pass missed it. McCall let that one go, then got it. Steers it off from McKinnon. A dangle move, and it's taken away. Good play by Beauvillier. Avs get it back. McKinnon turns and fires. It's blocked away. Islanders getting tired. McKinnon one-timer. Wide of that out. It comes into the circle, taken by Mikko. All the way to the point, he'll dump it down deep. The Avs getting a change with the puck in the offensive zone.
Heavy puck in the offensive zone.
Comfort and a stick lifted, but he'll get it to the point. McCall walks in and shoots. Saves Sorokin.
Ooh.
He'll finally jump on top. And we're going to take a timeout with the Avs.
Wow. At least the action's happening.
Early 1-0 lead.
All right, we're getting set up.
Therapy gets you from, we're in a rough patch.
This is the
to,
new
it's
new
worth
look
patching
we're going to
things up.
use.
Find therapy that works for you with Sondermind. You save me so much on everyday things. Oh, AAA, you've been there for me.
AAA offers more than roadside assistance. You can save on insurance, travel, and so much more.
You've been there for me.
Join at AAA.com.
All right, where's that? I'm missing that.
My man, remember how intense I was when I was in the league?
Sure.
Now, I'm retired. Got everything on chill mode.
Chill mode, Mr. Garnett.
Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Big ticket hit, big parlays. Whose house is it?
Big tickets.
Whose house is it?
Big tickets house.
Big tickets house. Woo! Big tickets house.
Yes, my house.
What?
All right, and we finally got it set right. I think, finally. So welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining tonight. We appreciate you being here. Took a little bit to get everything organized. We changed the look around a little bit of what we're doing and trying to give you a better look out here on the screen. Let's get the shots right. We got 6-4 on shots right now. Let's get that caught up here. I got to just bring everything up. Not knowing, I had to change everything around, so it took a little bit to get everything where I wanted it. And I had to do it during a game when I could actually see the screen. That makes a difference. So 6-2 current shots on goal. So that's accurate. We are in Colorado for this one here. Watching on Welcome in. No matter how you got here, we're just glad you're here. First of the month. Actually, should say 3-1. I didn't update that either. Man, a little bit of rusty since it's been a while doing the NHL on a consistent basis. All right, here we go. Back at it.
Again, because it's one of those ones that he did it on purpose. That I don't even know what to say.
I think you saw what I saw. Yeah.
Here comes Colorado on the attack.
Yeah, his confidence level.
300. Minus 300. You're laying 300 to win one tonight. If you took the Avalanche. Huge favorites.
Stopped by Jack Johnson. It looked like he couldn't make the play because the man was on him, so he let it go and then twisted back.
Let it go through his leg.
Yes, yes.
And then he spun around and got it on the other side. Give me a break. Number one, to think of that. Number two, to do it.
Bullock giving it up. Nelson trying to get in the Avalanche, and it'll bounce right to the blue line, and Lee got knocked off the puck. Nelson is in with a wrist shot. Saved by Kemper. He got it right. It is gone.
Nice save.
It's time for the early Taco Bell take.
Taco Bell take. Take it where?
They're starting to train me motion. But this is a remarkable one. For the Colorado Avalanche, with a win tonight, it'll be win 40. If they do win tonight, they will tie Detroit for 54 games with 40 wins. Only Washington will have more. So, what a year it has been for this hockey club.
It really has. Sent off for Murray. Defenseman. Gives it back. New look like shot. A blocker save Sorokin. That was sneaky good to the short side. Penalty coming up on the...
Delayed penalty coming up.
I thought it was going to be on the Islanders, but it's going to be the Avalanche. Landeskog is going to go off. Yeah, he's going to go off.
I'm going to still make some changes here that I want to do.
Mosh, one of these days, I want you to say, man's going
penalty on
really with the call. You know,
Colorado.
You so seldom are you pleased with the call by the referee.
There are times though when game
how about that 50-year-old?
Yeah, you're right. There are times when he'll go straight to the box with his head up and just say, "Yep, I sure did that.
Oh yeah,
I did it." Islanders doing the draw to Thompson. Nelson. Gets it back. Into the circle.
All right, we're getting there.
Shot, save, rebound, taken by Darren Held. Works his way in front of the Islanders bench and pops it in deep. Good save by Darcy Kemper. Well, Villiers had let that one go.
That was a good setup by the New York Islanders.
Excellent puck movement as Nelson. Azio will give it up. Back to the near side.
What's up, Baker?
Nelson
welcome in, buddy.
Steers it off. Lead back to Nelson.
All right, Jesse and Paul, how's that look?
23rd in the league this year overall.
How's that updated look?
Keeping it in nicely. Long shot. That gets the net by Miles. Taves pounds it up the boards with a backhand. Kept in. Steered off for Nelson as he works it toward the hatches. Here's Nelson dancing with it. Good stick by Eric Johnson. Takes another whack at it. Will challenge him in the corner. Give it off and taken by Devon Taves. Into the neutral zone. He'll flip it down. This season, the Islanders have allowed 6 shorthanded goals, but the Avs.
Thank you. Good, Jesse.
Shot on goal so far, Pete, on this Islanders.
Good, Paul. Okay, now I feel better.
What a nice play by Eric Johnson.
Took a little while to get there, but I can only fix it while we're live.
Seemed to have control of the play, and he just came in.
All right, 30 seconds left of the power play. Coming up on 10 minutes left in the first period.
Wallstrom straight up top now. Challenge on the near side by O'Connor. Jack Johnson lays it here. That puck will bounce to the point for Bullock. Great wide pass finds the target. Turnaround opportunity for the Isles and Palmieri never got through. Now Josh Bailey.
Brown on his shot wide. 5 seconds on the power play. They're going to kill it off. Couldn't get it. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. Oh, the Avs after the power play. On the steal. Oh, my God. The Colorado Avalanche just gave that to them. Started to go the other way after the power play.
unleashes.
Colorado let their guard down. Islanders stole it. A one-time wrister slap. And then the rebound. Bam.
You just watch through the end of this, because I think it hit McCarr. So when it hit McCarr, after McCarr is spinning into the corner, and you're not happy. Darcy Kemper gave him a little pat in the rear end and said, hey, you know what? These things happen.
That one's gloved by Kemper, and we're going to take a break. Islanders were 0 for 1 on the power play and scored right after to get an early 1-1 game at Ball Arena.
37-year-old recipe, whole milk mozzarella, dough made daily from scratch.
I do like how that comes up on the board. I hope that leaves. We'll see how long that stays.
Pasta. The OG.
Let's go to a quick break. We'll be right back. I'm going to go and at least thank some of the people that helped me really quick. And we'll be right back in just a second. Again, I appreciate you working with me tonight, trying to get this set up for the long run to the playoffs and more on the channel. We will be right back.
What do I want to do?
If it's time to put your logo up in lights, well, there's only one place to go. It's Precise Signs, found here on YouTube. You can see them on this video, creating the Viapre Project logo up in lights. It's time to put your logo up in lights behind you on the wall. Found on Instagram at Precise Signs for You. There's nobody better than Marlon to put your name up in lights. You want to see it on the marquee? It's time to be precise with Precise Signs.
Welcome to the all-new FPE Network.
In free bets, if you deposit.
All right, here we go. Coming back in.
Promo code AVSWIN200.
Well, the Avalanche, they score, and we laugh. We love this thing. But they're 29-0-3 when they get that first goal.
29-0-3
when they don't.
Holy
cow. The other
cow.
team gets the first goal. They know.
Right,
Come
so
out with energy early. Take control of the game because they're almost unbeatable.
Pushed high in the air and out to McDevitt. Get right to the business a little bit earlier. Here's McDevitt with the shot. Saved by Sorokin. Penalty coming up on the Islanders.
Penalty on the Islanders coming up.
It's going to be an interference call. So the Avs will get the first power play of the game.
Well, for the Islanders, this is the last game of a 4-game road trip. 1-1-1. And Moses is not good enough to make the playoffs.
Hey, what's up, Molar Man? Welcome in.
But now for the Colorado Avalanche, they get to go in the power play motion. And I was at practice yesterday watching it. And this was the center of the practice for the Colorado Avalanche. Both ends, group 1 and group 2. Back and forth, back and forth. Must have worked on it for 15 minutes, but they were really trying to move that puck around and get those shots.
Scott wins the draw. Up top, it's McCall.
Colorado power play. Got 9:26 left in the first. In the wall in your house? Really? That's crazy, dude. That's probably worth some money.
All right. This is way ahead. Dropped off now for McDevitt.
Happy to be a member, Javi says. Appreciate you, buddy.
Islanders penalty kill as you saw. Top 10 in the league. Long wrist shot. Never got through.
We'll find a way to get that higher.
That one stung Mayfield. Again, the former DU Pioneer.
Thank you, Javi. We appreciate you.
You did.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Appreciate you. That's Anthony. That's got to be worth some money. Almost 1 minute of the power play. 1 minute.
Half boards. Give it up. It's deflected. Well, I'll tell you what. Every pile in the Denver area now.
Make sure you guys are checking out that roller coaster video if you're Disney friends. That's from California. Our first one. Want to get that up to 100 views. 45 seconds on the power play. 45. I'll be on Anthony the Molar Man's show later on this month. Nice save, Islanders goalie. 30 seconds of the power play. Anthony's really doing well on his game show night that he's doing.
Now, you're not always going to score, no question about it. But you want to build momentum on a good power play, but you also want to have that power play be effective. And to this point, it's been very effective.
Burakovsky into the corner.
Still on the attack.
Alex Newhook, and the power play is over. And Cizikas is out of the box for the Avs. Now 2 for
they kill off that power play. Yeah, that thing's got to be worth some money. You got to have it appraised.
Spinning the corners, Burakovsky. Went to the point. Girard back up top, one-timer.
Oh, save, nice. Colorado on the attack here.
The entire way. Carried ahead by Wallstrom. He'll give it up. Bailey is in. Bailey trying to get it back for Wallstrom.
Nice save.
Up to the point.
They're banging on the boards tonight.
There by Kemper. Has now caught their own zone a little bit. Bailey had it chopped away, and there is Comfort. He's got plenty of room to lift that one up and out.
All right, Islanders control the puck. 6:35 left in the period. 6:35.
A little confidence score.
Yeah, they tied the score too. Yeah, tied the score too. Gave the Avalanche another 10-goal score. They have 9 now, 9 guys individually.
Big decide there by Sorokin. And stopped the ways. McDevitt is playing big. Left in by McDermott, he'll throw it deep in the helm behind the net. Immediately picked up there by Green. Helm wraps it to the point. EJ.
Colorado with the puck in the Islanders' end of the pond right now. Puck scoots in front of the goal. No luck.
I'm getting a little bit restless here in Ball Arena. Both teams will change up.
The referee kicked the puck slightly to the Islanders player, and the Colorado fans don't like it at all.
I missed everything, and that'll be an icing call on the
Icing.
Islanders with 5:36 to go here, period 1.
Well, for the Avalanche, you're going to look at some of the power play opportunities that they had. McKinnon on the far side just hits him on the heel. He had it. It was all set up, but that puck comes across, and just right here, it comes through Sorokin, who does a nice job of just about getting a piece of that.
All right,
before McKinnon can unload.
Colorado, oh, they kick it out of the zone by accident. They got to reset. Looks like the Islanders are going to take the puck away. No! Stolen back by Colorado. Islanders coming the other way. A lot of back and forth, fast action here. Wraparound goal almost! Oh! Colorado with a beautiful play. Didn't get it through. Just missed going through the pipes.
And a couple of terrific other opportunities. Flip for Kadri.
Out in front! Another save by the Islanders goalie. Sorokin on the save.
No, that's just saying for McKinnon, when he wrapped it around like that, that is, you're so used to him
wow.
shooting, and then when he wraps it around, he's so quick.
Kadri through center ice, right back up the middle. Discovery the center pass, deflected through the top of the
What's up, JC Skipper Brian?
Made that blocker save on Landeskog.
If you're not in it yet, make sure you join our Discord. My moderators can drop the link.
Coming in with a 2.37 wins against Denver. Save percentage of 9.23. Here's Jack
4
Johnson.
minutes approaching. 4 minutes.
Taken now by Newhook. Sent to the far side, deflected away. And then past Wallstrom. Gives it up and into the Avalanche zone and will go as Johnston flipped it in. Set up the boards. That one will skip through everybody back to the Islanders' end.
whistle,
We'll take the
3:30.
timeout. 3:38 to go here, period number 1. The Avalanche and Islanders all tied up at 1 at Ball Arena.
All tied up at 1. All right, we're going to check out a couple of people and channels that support us. I'll be right back here in just a minute.
You're invited to the Tropical Nerds channel, where we're launching something exciting. A live-streamed comedy game show called I Knew That. There's a Disney trivia night almost every week. 3 contestants live on every show, buzzing in, answering questions, and playing games in a format you've never seen before. Subscribe now to help us launch this. And there's one more thing. We want you on the show. Contestants appear on these new vision screens via their webcams, and they have a lot of fun.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Allie Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDevitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
In a world with so many choices, only one YouTube channel stands out from them all. Sean Urban. Become part of this growing community to find all your Disney news, sports talk, discover new food and drinks, and go on epic adventures across the globe. Never miss out on a family fun stream with engaging people, in-chat games, and fantastic locations to see. Don't miss out.
Well, hello, fellow Disney freaks. This is Disney Connections, and I'm Rob.
And I'm Melanie.
And we are here to invite you to come by our channel over at Disney Connections on YouTube,
where we do unboxings, box swaps, lives from the park, and sometimes we have guest speakers.
We also want to invite you to come over to www.mainstreettreat.com to pick up your favorite Disney treats.
Right from the park, shipped to you. Hope to see you soon.
For
all right, here we are coming back in.
It's going to have to be a very special play.
After the timeout,
Taves has proven to be
face
that
off,
guy. They
center of the
feed off
ice.
Each other. 8-7 for the Avalanche. It is as good a defensive pair in my mind.
Center of the ice.
I think you're right about that. Here is Burakovsky, and the Avs are offside.
Well, that ain't going to work. Can't be offside.
The only goal of the night so far for the Colorado Avalanche. His 16th of the season.
Well, he had the game winner last game against the Vegas Golden Knights. He had 14 shots in the game the night before. You know, for Nathan McKinnon, you know, he is just absolutely on fire. There's tonight's goal as he comes through. And Nathan McKinnon, it's
all right, 3:20 in the first.
Volume scorer. He gets a lot of shots, and he'll score a lot of goals.
Oh, take the power play in Sydney. I'll start with that. Behind the 8 ball tonight.
Out of his own, Burakovsky's stick blew up. And I love this post-game account. I tweeted and said, you know, sometimes you just...
Under 3 minutes. Under 3.
It was really tight in Vegas. Granted, down Broadway shoots, and a save by Sorokin.
Nice save.
You could feel the frustration as we watch this tonight. The Avalanche didn't even have 40 shots directed towards the net last game, but they win. And, you know, when you talk to people around the National Hockey League, that these comebacks that the Avalanche keep working at, they've comebacks in both of the games over the weekend. That's what's really getting a lot of attention. This club it just keeps coming at you.
Yeah, they're getting hot. That's crazy. Should be an interesting Stanley Cup run for all the teams that are in it. Quality hockey coming up this year. 2:30 on the clock. 2:30 coming up.
Great opportunity tonight for Alex Newhook. Lee threw that one wide of the net. Andre Lee, of course, captain of this New York Islanders team. Very difficult injury last year.
All right, looks like we're going to get a reset and a shift change here.
Take it by each.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Turnaround opportunity. Knocked away by Darcy Kemper. It went right to his crease in a very quick reaction.
3-on-2. Colorado. Nice defense. Out in front. Way to get back. Islanders got back on defense really well.
Avalanche net. Time winding down here in period number 1.
Coming up on 1.5.
Good, strong play there by Jack Johnson.
Oh, big hit in the corner.
Ceremony before the contest for his 1,000th game. Got the silver stick. His pull-off takes over.
How cute are those kids of his? My goodness.
Very long wrist shot.
Long wrist shot. That was from the blue line for the Islanders.
Those took that hit from Johnston to get that puck out of the zone. That's almost double up the Islanders in shots on goal. 13-7. Slam back in.
Getting ready to go under a minute.
That gap got closed enough early. Now Burakovsky. Send it right through the legs of McDevitt. Back into the Avalanche zone it goes. The Isles play a good road game here tonight. Outlet finds McKinnon. Now he's flying right up the middle. McKinnon steers it off. Burakovsky has the
can't get to the trailer. Still on the attack, Colorado. Kicked away by the Owls. One-time blast by... Good Lord, that shot by Colorado was a rocket. 30 seconds.
Pio challenged. Sent up the boards and then high in the air and out. He will bounce into the neutral zone. 22 seconds left in the first.
Oh, don't glitch on me. Coming up on 20 seconds. Going under. Coming up on 15. Gotta love it when YouTube glitches here.
Got tripped up. No penalty called.
Wow!
Still stick in the crowd here. It's irate at Ball Arena. It's Beauvillier back in with a
stick went flying up into the crowd. That's going to end it. What a barrage of activity to end the first period.
Expiring in period at number 1. He made
all
the
right.
save with over a second left, but time runs out.
Let's get this caught up real quick while I'm doing that. Let's change this over. Let's take out the first period moniker.
Those are the ones I hate the most.
I'm going to bring up first intermission.
At the end of 1 here at Ball Arena, it's the Avalanche 1. And the New York Islanders won. Well, hang on a second. We are done. All right, you're watching Avalanche Hockey on Altitude. Coming up after the break, stay tuned for highlights and more. It's the Intermission Report. You got Kyler Riker.
He knows. He knows Chipotle's chicken is responsibly raised without antibiotics. And that Carlos here grills it fresh all day long. But you don't need to know all that to know that real food just tastes better. Chipotle, for real.
You save me so much on everyday things. Oh, AAA, you've been there for me.
AAA offers more than roadside assistance. You can save on insurance, travel, and so much more.
You've been there for me.
Join at AAA.com. At King Soopers, you can get personalized coupons on top of weekly sales for prices that are lower than low on food that's fresher than fresh. King Soopers, fresh for everyone. King Soopers delivery is always fresh because we check our produce at every stop on its journey to you. We're fresh every day, so shop anyway. King Soopers, fresh for everyone.
For those ready to answer adventure's highest calling, we've built our most capable Subaru yet. With sure-footed symmetrical all-wheel drive, 9.5 inches of ground clearance, and turbocharged climbing power. Discover Adventure Elevated, the all-new 2022 Subaru Outback Wilderness. Drive home a new Outback Wilderness today from Huberger Subaru in Motor City and online at bestbuysubaru.com.
Real cowboys get customized car insurance with Liberty Mutual, so we only pay for what we need.
Hey, Tex, can someone else get a turn?
Yeah, hang on, I'm about to break my own record. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
DirecTV is bringing you an exclusive offer.
Hey, everybody.
I got to put that up so it doesn't show that stuff. So we'll be right back after intermission in just a minute.
Loud comedies.
Come to daddy.
Award-winning series. Heart-pounding romance.
You are so beautiful.
And gripping documentaries.
Someone must have heard something.
Don't miss out on all your favorite movies and original series. Get Showtime for 3 months on us when you upgrade to Movies Extra Pack for just $4.99 a month. Only on DirecTV.
Zavala is the easiest home-cooked meal I have ever had.
Take your barcode and then you just hit scan.
Press that scan button.
And it's cooking for you.
So here's the fun part. I'm not doing anything. And just like that, 20 minutes later, it's done cooking my meal.
How good does this look?
You cannot get this from a microwave.
Zavala, your secret weapon for impossibly convenient home cooking. Browse this week's meals at Zavala.com.
There we go. One more. One. One. There we go. One more. Oh, you got it. There we go. Nice. Great. You got it. You got it. All right.
Welcome to the Avalanche Intermission Report. First period is history from Ball Arena here in Denver. McKinnon gets his 16th of the season from McCarr and Taves. Avs look good. Lots of chances. Outshoot the Islanders 13-8. Just let in kind of a stinker there at the end of the power play. But 3.5 in, Cale McCarr going to thread some silk to McKinnon. He's going to just welcome them to the party. Good guys up one.
There's a lot of amazing things in this goal I did not notice on the first goal. One, you got Big Miko in front. He's got the screen, but watch McKinnon. I didn't know he threaded it between the legs of their captain, and then there's the man they call the Moose doing all the screen. There's some talent on that goalkeeper.
Well, 6 minutes later, end of the power play, as I said, for the Islanders. 5-on-5 hockey, and then Bullock. What?
Oh, that's like whipped cream on the top of a donut. It's a fluff machine. It's a banana bread muffin. It had eyes. That's just an unlucky goal. I mean, he just throws it on net, but that's why he shoot the puck. Hill, I think, tried to catch it, but it caught him 7-hole, kind of under the armpit. And when he did that, it might have deflected it just enough that it threw Kemper off. But either posed their will on the Islanders. In fact, the Islanders couldn't even touch the puck for minutes at a time as the Avalanche just stayed in the zone. This is a true game of man against boys. The Islanders, they are not in the same place as the Avalanche. They just controlled that game front to back in that period, sorry. The only problem is 1-1. Right? Right? The Avs look like the Harlem Globetrotters out there, and it looked good.
You let them
But
hang
it's
around.
1-1.
Right.
They're hanging around. That's dangerous.
Who is the team that played the Globetrotters all the time? The Generals.
The Generals, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Did they let the Generals hang around?
Yeah, oh yeah.
They did.
Oh yeah.
The Avs, they can go Harlem Globetrotter once they get up like 4-5-1, but we need some goals here.
We do. We do. The Avs look good. I think we got 2 periods to go. We'll see how it turns out. Coming up next, we're going to take a look at the standings. The West right now as we stand 53 games into the season.
Sourdough patty melt has 100% beef, 2 melty cheeses, and grilled onions, all between 2 slices of my famous toasted sourdough bread. It's pretty much the greatest thing since itself. My sourdough patty melt combos, starting at $4.99. Order on the Jack app today.
He snapped his twig on a clapper, but someone tipped the biscuit where Mama hides the cookies for the game-winning Gino. That's hockey speak for a big win. And so is this. With DraftKings Sportsbook, bet $1 on any team and get $150 if they win. Just download the app, sign up with the promo code, bet $1 to win $150, and make it rain with an official sports betting partner of the NHL. The beauty had a gnarly lip sweater and sweet salad under his bucket.
Did you know that nearly 75% of all aluminum ever produced is still in use today? Which means every time you recycle a Ball aluminum can, it gets to come back for that first skate, that first over moments to come. So join the recycling revolution. The future is in your hands. Recycle it.
You can win this. This team will find their dream home.
Moving isn't easy, Jamal Murray.
Okay, have a seat, Jamal. I've got this. You know why you're not already in your dream home? You're playing by the old rules.
Now, it's time for a mid-game adjustment. With Orchard, you can move into your new home before you've even sold your old one. Orchard's made real estate that easy.
Orchard on 3. 1, 2, 3, Orchard!
Orchard is a proud partner of Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets.
Oh, Jack, this is incredible. How do you...
I started with my famous toasted sourdough, 2 melty cheeses, and grilled onions, all on 100% beef.
Jeff, we were talking about the room.
Yeah,
just the room. Yeah.
My sourdough patty melt combos, starting at $4.99. Order on the Jack app today.
The Avalanche intermission report continues from Ball Arena here in downtown Denver. 1-1. Okay, let's move along. Check out the Western Conference right now, and it's always fun to just get up and read the paper, turn on your phone, look at the standings. Colorado in charge with 82 points. Now, the interesting thing is, look at the second wild card, Gregor.
The old, are you talking about Vegas?
Yeah.
Well, we know Vegas. Hey, I hope Vegas understands what the Avalanche have been dealing with the last 2 years, losing all of your top players. And that's what's gone on with Vegas. A good team. They've lost their starting goaltender. Their top stars are out, Stone is out, yada, yada. So they're getting a little taste of the injury bug. And Kiefer, I say, how do you like that? But they're going to be in that position fighting for it the rest of the season because a lot of their guys got long-term injuries, and Eichel's going to take another 10 games to find his form.
Did I hear a yada yada?
From who, me?
Yeah. There's
Really?
a yada yada. There's a Seinfeld about yada yada.
Yada, yada?
Yeah.
I don't know if I said, but I was thinking more about the Avalanche being 12 up.
Yeah, I don't want to
look.
look. I don't want to see Vegas in round 1. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm still shooting for the Oilers in round 1. I think that would be amazing.
Oh, that power play with Draisaitl and
Yes.
Eugh.
But anyway, just watching the West, watching the Avs run away with not the Central, but the whole West, it just gives me pleasure every time I look at it, seeing just how good this team is and stay healthy, and that lead's only going to increase the rest of the year.
Yeah, well, let's get a W here tonight. 1-1 after 20 minutes. Coming up next, we'll talk about those pregame points bet. Where we stand right now, McKinnon, he's already got one for Pete. We'll see if he's got another in store.
The DQ Chicken Strip Basket, now with house-made Hidden Valley Ranch, is a ranch dream come true. When you dream of juicy strips, all this, and house-made ranch. So follow your ranch dreams to DQ. Happy taste good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
You're never responsible for unauthorized purchases on your Discover card.
With every tap, a new legend is born. A chance to grab destiny. Defy the odds. And strike. Because every bet with BetMGM has a potential for greatness.
Hey, heart disease. Run. Hey, cancer. Hide. Alzheimer's. Take cover. All you nasty viruses and illnesses out there, look out. We're coming after you. University of Colorado Anschutz Medical Campus, where possibilities are endless.
We love our new apartment,
Great kitchen, open floor plan.
but there's not much privacy.
What happened to your wall?
At least Geico makes bundling our renters and car insurance easy.
Does save us a ton. What's on this chicken?
Paprika. It's my catchphrase.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Did I tell you I bought our car from Carvana?
Yeah, Ma.
It was so easy. I found the perfect car. Under budget, too. And I get 7 days to love it or my money back. I love it. I thought online meant no one to help me. But Susan from Carvana had all the answers. She didn't try to upsell me. Not once. Because they're not salespeople. Where do you guess who just checked in on me? Susan from Carvana.
We'll drive you happy at Carvana.
Avs out shooting the Islanders 13-8 the first period. It's Pulock and McKinnon, goal scorers here at Ball Arena. I'm going to take a look at our points bet minute, our updates. Pete and I making Friendly wager.
All right, so welcome in. Hope you're having a good time. I was just trying to fix the screen, so I got to watch. I can't show there when it pops up there during the intermission. They're showing live hockey updates, and I cannot show live hockey updates because if it's during the game. Hey, Bob and Kelly. Hey, Wolfpack. If it's during the game and the game is still going on in the NHL, I can get copyright hit for that hammered. So I can't show that in the screen where they usually show the player. So I got to wait till intermission's over. So this is kind of what I came up with to cover the screen up so that you don't see that video. And you can still enjoy intermission, and then we can come back with action. I'll take that back down and show the players that are in the game as soon as we return from the intermission. So welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a good time watching us live or on the rehash. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. We do have a Discord. It's going really well over there. And if you're interested, it's sports and Disney all combined over there for a community of people that just treat each other right. So if you want to get that, we can get you the link for that. I'm begging and pleading tonight, trying to get a video. It says roller coaster up at the top. I'm trying to get that thing up over 100 likes or 100 views. So click that link if you wouldn't mind. Give that video a watch. Help us out. We need like 10 or 12 to put us up over 100. I think it's like 12. Let me see where it's at. It's like about 10. It's about 10 where we need roughly right now. So we get 10 views on it. That'll get us over the number. That'll help us out tonight, trying to grow the channel. Talk to us in the chat. We're an interactive channel. We don't require any type of things just to talk with us. We enjoy talking with people and enjoying your company. I'm glad you're here on Avalanche. Bob and Kelly, how are your Avalanche 3-1 favors tonight? Good Lord. That's our huge favorite tonight. Huge favorite with the tonight's game. So that's pretty crazy. 3-1 game. So welcome in, everybody. Anybody's new tonight, let us know. Hey, I'm new. This is who I am. This is where I'm from. Again, we'll change the screen as soon as the video is done playing. They're showing top 10 goals for the night right now. Wow. I needed that. My voice was dry. Chasing all these, corrections and stuff. Trying to get this, screen up to, okay, this is what we want to do for our hockey. Hockey's a little bit harder to call than some of the other sports because of the way the screens all lay out. But we've been able to pull it together, and I think we're coming up with something good. So hopefully you'll enjoy it here and like what we're trying to do and give quality coverage here. We're getting ready to come back from the intermission here. They're on their last round of commercials. So we'll do this, and we'll be right back.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
What's not good, Wolfpack?
New Toyota.
Wow.
Perfect.
I think red is more me. Giddy up.
Right now, get 2.49% APR for 60 months on a new 2022 Camry or RAV4 Hybrid. Visit your local Toyota dealer today.
Ready, set, go get your Toyota today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Colorado Avalanche hockey on altitude is powered by DraftKings Sportsbook. Bet live now with the only top-rated sportsbook app that matters. King Soopers, fresh for everyone. And by First Bank. For over 56 years, First Bank has always rooted for the home team. First Bank, banking for good. Member FDIC. Getting ready for period number 2 at Ball Arena. Peter McDevitt and the Alpha.
They're not going to play the first whole month of April.
It's the Avalanche and the Islanders all tied up at 1 goal apiece. All right, let's take a look at the
players coming back out of the ice right now.
And boy, do I enjoy talking about this. Last year, Jack Johnson played 13 games for the New York Rangers because of injuries. Moshe, when you're in a situation like that, you're thinking, am I going to play again? Is someone going to give me a chance? Is someone going to give me an opportunity? And you look around the National Hockey League, and you try to find that club where you fit. And for the Colorado Avalanche, when he first came in a PTO, Moshe, it was like, what does he bring? Good, solid, big, strong players. But here are the guys that have played 1,000 games with the Colorado Avalanche jersey on, and obviously some great names: Sakic, Waugh, Foote. How about Ian LaPierre?
Big names.
He not to be Moshe, one of the favorite people that have ever played for the Avalanche.
One of my all-time
favorites. Stewart, Alex Tanguay. Alex Tanguay coaching for Detroit. I don't know if I can handle it.
Well, we'll try to get over it. But if the opportunity arose for him.
But
don't glitch. Why is that not locked up? That should be locked up.
I can't tell you how wonderful this is for Johnson. You're on a team last year for the Rangers. You're basically just working out. Now you're a huge part of the #1 club in the National Hockey League. You got the family. You're here in Denver. Wow, what a great year it's been.
A lot of family and friends here tonight for Jack Johnson.
Is that not great? And I'll tell you, the fist bumping with the kids, and they were,
all right, here we go.
It was just perfect.
It's really cool to see it early on as Campbell Carr goes down.
Puck currently down in Colorado's end. Here comes Colorado the other way.
Burakovsky tried to send it across the ice. I don't know if he got in the way of that one. Jack Johnson, 35 years of age, Peter, and again, he just knows his role. He knows exactly how he has to play. As the Isles bring it ahead. Good break above the by Rico. But for Jared Bednar to have a veteran presence out there like that with Eric Johnson.
What's up, Space Mountain Dave?
Everything's so predictably. Burakovsky with a wrist shot over the top of the net. It's a very valuable tool to have. Again,
wraps back around. Here comes New York.
He really proved himself early on.
On the wing. Nice save.
He is a great teammate.
All right, let's go downstairs and check in with Rachel Richlinsky.
Yeah, guys, so I got to chat with Jack Johnson's wife, Kelly, after the ceremony, and it was really fun getting to talk to her, even though she had kids just hanging off of her shoulders. She said it was great to see in the ceremony the video of the clips put together from early on in his career because they met while he was in Columbus. And again, 3 kiddos on her arm, and she said she's just so happy that this achievement is happening now so that the kids will actually remember this special moment. And she said that's what means the most to Jack as well.
That's really, really cool. And Pete, if you recall, we were in Columbus the night that everything went down from the Kings to the Columbus.
Felt like spring out there. Wow.
He did not play, but he had just been traded that day.
Face off. Colorado coming the other way. 1-on-3. That won't work.
He's played on a couple
Kicks it away.
He knows how to bring himself into a new group. That first time you get traded, Moshe, it is an absolute shock. And you look at active defenseman with 1,000 plus games. Chara at the top. Now he has now played, past Chris Chelios, more games on defense in a National Hockey League game than anybody in the history of the position. How cool is that?
Very cool. You see another 1,000 gamer out there, and Andy Grant for the Islanders. Right over the other side. He's 39 years old. Sorry, pass shot.
Ooh.
Comes to the point. New hook. Off it up and lead. Will slam it up and out. Johnson challenge. Puck is in his skates. Isles get to it. Beauvillier backhand.
Ooh.
Save by Kemper.
Nice save. Wrap around. Kicked out of there by Colorado. Here they come the other way.
Center ice. Henry could not collect that one.
Taken away by New York.
They clear the zone by Lee and roll right to Jack Johnson. The Islanders now with the first 3 shots on goal here in the second period.
Thank you, Dave. We're working on getting it together. I think it looks pretty good now. I like it, actually.
Center ice. That one's lobbed in. Ice and Jones did not play the other night. After the lineup here this evening to the point, Lillard finds EJ.
Ooh, shot on goal deflected. Still down in New York's end of the ice.
Corner is O'Connor. Here's Jones, throws it behind the net. Pellet challenging JT Coughlin. The Isles able to come away with that puck and clear the zone.
And Moshe for the Avalanche on these. Eric Johnson. and Logan O'Connor is the two players that have played every single game. And how great is that to say for those two guys?
Very, very good. EJ, his importance in the lineup cannot be understated. And then overstated as well, because some people would say perhaps, hey, he's missed some time. He's an incredibly important piece on the back end for this Avalanche squad.
Oh, big hit behind the net. Colorado's still in control of the puck.
Sidestep down the boards, King. Wheels behind the net, turns and fires.
Oh, quick shot! Out in front, loose! Islanders kick it out. Neutral zone. Nice job.
Here's Kubel, right back in with McDermott. Big fella. Reaching out. Set up top for McCarr. Straight away with a long wrist shot. That's knocked away. The Avs did get a stick on it, but did not get on net. Back to Cale it goes. Now it's McDermott looking in, shooting. It's blocked.
Blocked.
Kept alive by McCarr. Nice play there for Helm. He's getting a
Jeannie, I'll get somebody to help you with that Discord. Another shot and deflected. I'll get you somebody to help you.
Oh, I thought that was going in for sure. Back to Taste. He'll shoot it.
Shoot and score! Colorado puts a blast right past him on that one. That was a shot. Woo! Colorado up 2-1, everybody, on that goal.
And you know, when you're watching this, the whole thing cycles in around the fact that McKinnon gets everybody looking at him, so nobody knows where anybody is. For the New York Islanders, they couldn't find anybody. Taves is the defenseman coming in from the point, and nobody picks him up.
That was a nice shot.
His 10th goal this season. And now he'll be +2, maybe +1 in this hockey game, maybe +2. Oh, it is just a remarkable season that he and his defensive partner are putting together.
It really is remarkable. 41.
Thank you, Jesse.
On this season, ups his career high even more, but it's the 10 goals, Pete. Again, when you see how many Avalanche players have double-digit goals.
That was a nice shot. He went to the top of the basket, over the goalie's head, around the screen. That was pretty. 16. We got just under 16 minutes on the clock.
Will dominate as well they should, and they'll get their goals. But this defensive core for the Avalanche just keeps scoring and scoring. They are by so far the best offensive group in the National Hockey League.
Back to the Bengals this way in. 3 aisles, look at him.
Oh, almost another one. That was a quick shot.
Mayfield was right down there in front of his goal.
Got deflected at the last second. What's up, Holly? Holly, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, what a shot.
The by Clutterbuck. Pass knocked away. Patrick with a shot. He scored.
Wow, the Islanders just came back and answered it that quickly. Welcome in, Robert Kitchens. Back and forth hockey. I can't believe Colorado let one up that quickly.
Third oldest, almost 30 years old. They've had an awful lot of experience.
Quick one-timer crossing shot. Wow. That was a pretty shot. I can't take that away. Top left over the goalie's shoulder. I'm just surprised. Colorado is usually more aggressive than that.
You know, one of those great third-line centers for this New York Islander club. And now, even though they're being outplayed, they are tied at 2.
Islanders answer right back. It appeared to be a bit of a broken.
Surprisingly.
If Parisi did in fact try to tip that to Pajot, then kudos to him, because it rolled right to the far side and Pajot was all by his lonesome.
Coming up on 15 minutes. 15. Yeah, that lead didn't last long at all.
At least right now, we'll look at the official score sheet momentarily.
Yeah, Zach Parisi coming over for the Minnesota Wild. Signed as a free agent after being bought out by the Wild.
Colorado on the attack down in New York zone.
Long shot, Johnson hit.
Take it away. Coming the other way. 1-on-2.
Struggling to get back on his skates.
Shot went off of one of the Colorado players. He was slow to get up. Oh! Islanders almost put it in again.
Behind Kemper. puck comes out of the zone, and we have an offside play.
Offside finally.
With 14:23 to go.
Who got hurt?
Period 2.
Well, Kadri in front.
Kadri was in front of the goal as a screen, and he got absolutely pummeled.
Like that. And you're not really
hey, we're glad you're here, Robert.
A bullet like that comes through right in the calf. Right,
he took a bullet right in the calf. You ain't kidding. That's a shot, but it's coming out of there like 90 miles an hour.
Twisted Pete right in midair and it got him right on the calf.
All right, here we go. Approaching 14:20.
Here's Jack Johnson. Hard. Tried to push it over the boards. It was cut off in a smart play there by Fellows. Allen Ford. Puck is loose to Sammy G. Right up ISO, bouncing into the neutral zone. Connery challenged Pelt. Puck back to the New York end. Here's Mayfield now.
Coming the other way.
The Isles get a chance.
No icing.
Avalanche zones right ahead now behind Gerard.
Hey, Manny, how you doing?
Throws it up top. Corralled there by Jost. Now Cale. We'll see it.
Deflected just wide. Woohoo!
Far side of the crease and a good-looking play as Taves had cut in.
Good call, boys. That was a great. We had a great look from this. Seeing McCarr find the man on the far side.
Here's Johnston.
I can't believe New York is in this. They were a 3-1 favorite on this. 3-1 underdog. I mean, Colorado is a 3-1 favorite. New York is fighting tonight.
Johnston. Challenged by Jost. It's a size mismatch. Johnston huge at 6'5" and 235. Swept up the boards and out by Rantanen.
I don't even know who the Rangers are playing tonight, Manny. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to out-of-town scores.
Here's Pellick down the boards. Nico staying with the play, can't hang on. That shot blew up a stick. There's a great save by Kemper.
Oh, what a save by Colorado! That puck slides all the way back down the other end. What a save, Kemper.
A little bit, but then Kemper throws that skate to the far post. That was a beauty.
That was a nice save.
Murray's one of those guys right now hot for the Islanders.
It really is.
The 4 goals in 7 games after struggling.
Green snaps it in. Rim around right to Ryan Murray. But waste no time sending it to the near side. But now Green, long wrist shot, deflected it.
Back out in front, deflected out around, under 12 minutes.
And on a swivel there. Anders lead. Good poke check by Gerard. He comes up with that puck to the corner. Green tries a third time and it never got through. Isles doing a good job of keeping that puck in the middle, rolls away from the opposite and out. Avs need a change. Landeskog has already come on.
Joe's goal, tying it at 2, has really given some life to this Islander club.
Bailey reverses it. Again, Pete, they've had a difficult season, but this team has played so much hockey and so much important hockey in recent years that a lot of the same guys are still a part of this club. It kind of makes you wonder how it all sort of got jumbled up this season. Kadri is back in.
On the attack, Colorado coming down. Out in front! Spun around, can't get it.
Kadri up top of the slapper, that's wide of the net. Bellows will bump it ahead with the backhand. EJ
Stolen, Colorado coming back.
Right back in with a flop.
Nice dump.
They threw Bell crashed into the inboards. Bailey was challenged. Avs come up with a loose chip.
They are really going at each other tonight as far as grasping for the puck.
Drops it for Johnson. Back to EJ it goes. Slams that puck down the boards. Aho got a stick on it. EJ keeps it in again.
They just keep dumping it back down into the Islander zone. Wow.
Kubela turnaround shot stopped. He's got it back down deep, redirected off the end of the stick of Taves.
Yeah, it seems to be coming together, Ollie.
Moving the
seems
puck
to be.
all over the offensive zone. Ove Kubel into the circle. Great shot.
Another blasted shot.
Isles can't clear. Helm to the near side. Sends it
Oh!
Or towards the side. Sorokin got a skate on that one. Now McCarr at the point. Good shift by the Avalanche. Jost has been out there for a while. Has it poked free. And
Going to go out to neutral ice and back down. They're going to get a shift change. If you're new tonight, hit that subscribe on the channel. Consider joining our Discord, our community communication platform, our CCP. And Signal being challenged tonight.
They will eventually wear you down.
Deflected in by Taves.
Do not want overtime today, regardless of what Jesse
This
says.
is going to be an icing call on the Isles.
That should be icing easily.
Bring it all the way back down. Hey, come in and see us at Land Rover Denver, Colorado's premier Land Rover destination for your luxury or off-road needs. Top line out for Jared Bednar-Beat.
Yeah, and the Colorado Avalanche, if you look at the replays, you're going to watch this pass down. You can see
wow, that pass just deflected wide.
Taves breaking in. Nice job by Pollock to pull that away. But, you know, these are the plays that are there for the Colorado Avalanche. These defensemen, they're finding those seams, and they really are doing a terrific job this season.
Here's Mingo for the draw against Zizekas. Ranson didn't want that puck down on the ice in a hurry. The linesman had a conversation with him. Isles having it off the glass that goes and out. New York needs a change. Clutterbuck calling for it. Can't get off the ice. Into the corner, Mayfield pursues.
Yeah, New York's got to get this cleared so they can get a shift.
EJ crashed in. Out it comes. Zizekas. Looks for a centering pass.
Oh, centering pass deflected.
Puck is in the air. Pellick had to take it away. Burakovsky challenge. Couldn't clear the zone.
Spun back down. Islanders keep it in the zone.
Darcy Kemper had it bounce over his goal stick.
Colorado steals it, trying to get out. Can't do it. Islanders take it back.
Pageau couldn't center it. Girardi cut it off. It's fed to Green. Steered now. Dumps it.
Oh,
rocket. Racing way wide of the cage. Islanders' energy right now really good here in the second period.
Oh, boy, this is a club with a lot of pride. Barry Trotz walked in 3 years ago and changed the whole culture. They had missed the playoffs a couple of years in a row, and he got them going.
Paul Murray. Back to Pageau it goes. Back to the near side, it's Pageau. Up top, Green to drive. Save.
There's shot at a goal, Islanders. Wow.
After the save by
who is this team tonight?
Darcy Kemper able to
woo! Scored another one. Man, 3-1 underdog. They are playing tonight.
Had been sort of called out a little bit. That's his fifth now in 8 games. So Palmieri, the veteran, comes up with a big goal for the New York Islanders. As we mentioned, trying to end this road trip on a positive note, 1-1-1 through the first 3. They
ain't going to be easy. This Colorado team knows how to play from behind to win.
One of those games will be against this Colorado Avalanche team.
Yes. 6 days from now.
Aho steers it back.
You don't see him from where, forever. And you can't get rid of him.
For the Islanders, it's their first trip to Denver since February 19th of 2020. Aho down the boards, gives it up.
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Bobby Kelly.
Goes it deep for Lee.
They're playing intense tonight.
First time tonight, the Avalanche find themselves trailing. Back to the far side. Ovilia. All the way to Aho and down the boards it'll go. Islanders is content. Moving that puck around the zone, trying to probe. Back it comes for Dobson.
Dump back in.
The redirect did not get it. It was deflected. Abs is trying to get it up and out. Still can't do it. McCarr stepping in front of Lee. Sends that one far side, but the Isles get there first. All the way for Dobson and a drive.
Oh, that was ripped.
Blue hook, and the Abs are able to clear it out now for Cabaret. Trying to flip it ahead for Landeskog. Abs are onside of the captain. Down the boards with it.
Yeah, the Avs do always come back, Robert. That's for sure.
New hook, a turnaround flip, and Didn't get a lot.
Robert, is this your first time here tonight?
No, look where Newhook was. He was up right in the top of the
Puck dumped into the Colorado end.
Utilize that area of the ice as a forward anyway.
Yeah. It's really, really interesting to see them doing it.
A lot of bodies in the hashes on the far side. Up the boards it comes. Mayfield. Now to Pellick. Long wrist shot. Saved by Kemper. It was redirected. Palmieri gathers it back in. A shot.
Another blasted shot. He's got both teams are shooting them from way around tonight.
Sent ahead for Tyson Jost, and we have an offside play, and finally a whistle. 5:38 to go here, period.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Robert.
The Isles have come storming back.
Nice to meet you, my friend.
On Taves is 10th, but then Pajot and Palmieri have given New York the lead.
All right, so yeah, if you're new, hit that subscribe. Be part of our Discord for all of our sports and Disney chat. During the breaks, I try to share with you people that support our channel. Got to pay bills and take care of the channel. I want to show the people that support us. And I'm going to share these YouTube channels and businesses with you. And I will be right back in just a minute.
Hello, this is Josh.
And I am Amy, and we are from Central Florida Novelty and Gifts. We are a family-owned small shop. We are an authorized Loungefly retailer.
Please check out our website as we carry Loungefly, Funko Pops, Tervis, Danielle Nicole, and Fig Pins. We take pride in providing great customer service as our customers are our #1 priority. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook for up-to-date product information and new releases.
Hi friends, it's Sam from YouTube channel SamwellB12. Come check us out as we have something for everybody. Live hockey streams, retro streams, Lego builds, cooking videos, Disney videos, gaming videos, adventures around Ontario, mini games in the chat. Again, it's Sam from SamwellB12. We look forward to seeing you real soon. Thanks for your support.
We are the Florida Park Explorers.
We explore the parks 5 to 6 days a week with great live streams and vlogs. We cover everything from rides and food to magic and fun and fireworks. So come join us on our adventures as we take you through
the Disney parks and more.
And check out our all-new channel, the FPE Network. And thanks for watching.
All right, coming back in here. We're going to 5:58. We're just under 6 minutes in the game. Your eyes are not deceiving you. The 3-1 underdog Islanders on top 3-2 here. Second period of action. Welcome in. No matter how you got here, we're just glad you're here. It's a family-friendly area where we can have some fun, talk sports. If you like Disney as well, you'll like this place too because we love that as well. And just have some fun. We don't care how you got here again. Just glad you're here. Let's get back to the action.
Guys, it's the
puck drop
longest
happening.
Any NHL defenseman this season. I know we talk a lot about Cale Makar, but rightfully so. The kid is on fire, and this is just the beginning. Back to you, Moj.
Thanks, Rachel. Appreciate the guy. It feels like it. I mean, Cale is taking
All right,
over the
face
lead
off.
in
Looks
terms
like
of
the
defensive points.
Isles are going to win it. Puck goes all the way back down to their end. They're going to have to come fully the other way. Hey, Sam, we just played your commercial a minute ago.
Yeah, he's not looking to lead the league as far as defensemen and scoring. He's just going to
get back around all the way around the boards.
You know, the points were just
dumped out. Isles coming the other way.
He just keeps making plays.
Just a byproduct of the way.
Sam, I changed the look of the presentation a little bit tonight.
Set up the boards. The Isles, though, having a
different look on the screen.
Sent it deep. Palmieri was
out in front. Palmieri can't do anything with it.
Taken by Jack Johnson. He'll move it ahead. Well, the Yorkers come out like gangbusters here in this second. Under 5 minutes left. They got 10 shots on goal. They're trailing not once but twice in this game. Now they've taken the lead 3-2.
Yeah, they were down 2-1. Pajot scores, and from that point on, the energy has shifted to the Islanders. They have
thank you. Icing.
Shift after shift come at the Avalanche.
Sondermind is changing the way that people focus on their mental health because mental health is physical health. So go to Sondermind.com.
4.5 left. 4.5 left. Sorry about the little glitches we're getting in the broadcast. Nothing to do about it tonight, unfortunately.
And Moj,
just the first goal of the game.
You look around the National Hockey League, Moj, today. Edmonton wins. Vegas is now in fourth in the Pacific. Vegas, with all of the stuff going on there. This is going to be a crazy finish to this season.
I agree. Crazy finish to the
This is
season.
it off from McDevitt. I agree with that. It's going to be very interesting down the stretch how that Pacific unfolds. Snap now for Taves. Burakovsky tried to set it off to the near side. It gets Zizekas in this game. Now Pelly hangs it up looking for Bailey. Stuff for Clutterbuck, and the Islanders have broken out.
Back and forth they go as we go under 4 minutes.
Oh,
Oh, crossing pass. That was close.
Pushed it across the red line. A penalty coming up on the Avalanche. It's a delayed call as Sorokin races to the bench for the extra attacker.
Delayed penalty.
Andy Green heading ahead. Avs finally get a stick on it. There's your whistle with 3:35 to go here in period number 2. When we come back, the Islanders with their second power play of the game already with a 3-2 lead.
All right, let's get that penalty up on the board.
Mike Shaw Subaru is growing bigger and getting better.
Kill that off because I just keep talking. So that's penalty on Colorado. There, so let's take that up. So that'll put the Islanders on the power play for the second time tonight. Colorado's penalty minutes up to 2. From 2 to 4. That way everything's good to go there. Let's put the Isles on the power play for when they return. That says I did hit right instead of left. So there we go. Got all that caught up. I was trying to get this screen fixed because I saw something else I didn't like. And I have to tap this out to fix it. I appreciate everybody with their understanding tonight as we try to get this screen totally right. This is a whole new look for us. There we go. And let's take that one. Get that one up. Where's this one? That one's locked as well. That one up. Move this over. There we go. That looks a little better. Somewhat better, at least. I'll have to play with it a little bit still. All right, we're coming back in.
It's great to experience their celebration. Both teams took
David
time to
Chappelle,
congratulate
what's
each
up?
other. And I know that Randy Kanai, head of Kaha, was really happy to see the sportsmanship on display at this girls' tournament.
Yeah, and so many girls now are playing great hockey in the great state of Colorado. The game is really flourishing, and so many players participated this past weekend. Thanks, Rachel. Islanders back on the power play. Paggio gives it off. Quick shot, takes a rebound, chopped away, and up and over the glass.
Deflected.
Beauvillier had cut into the circle, and his eyes were huge as the net was empty.
There we go. Now we got it cleaned up. Oh, I got to see one more. I got to move.
On the second
I
goal,
gotta lock
for the
these
Avalanche.
things up so they stop
Last game
moving.
against Vegas, this play in the corner, set it up. But there, so he does a great job. But here's the penalty. Okay. Now you got to be in complete control of your stick. Stick comes up on Clutterbuck and the car goes off.
Yeah, he's in the box for high stick. It's just his fifth minor all season long.
Remember when Clutterbuck was with Minnesota? Oh, did you hate that guy?
Taken by Dobson. Miles still swinging up top. Shot saved by Kipper. The Avs were able to send it all the way down. Now, sort of on knuckleballing fashion to the front of the net.
Got about a minute 10 of the power play. A minute 10.
Big kill for
Thank
the
you, Dave
Avalanche.
Chappelle. Appreciate you, buddy.
Too late.
But Norge, you got to give these Islanders credit. The Avalanche are a really good second period club. They were coming. It was 2-1, and the Islanders have taken over.
On the far side by Wallstrom. He'll bounce it to the points. Fed off for Bailey. And then give it back up top. Helm Broke that up. Taken by Parisi now. He's got
Down out, dancing around. 45 seconds on the power play.
16 assists on the season. He's got it again. Tried to set it in front, intercepted, and cleared out.
Oh, nice. Cleared out. Oh, nice stop by the Owls. They got to reset, regroup. 30 seconds. 30 seconds on the power play. Here comes the regroup. 2 minutes in the period left.
But tonight, they've snapped it around. Bailey's back in. Stood up by EJ. Puck is loose now for Murray.
Kicked out and cleared. 15 seconds. This is going to kill off this power play.
Everyone was an easy clear because Murray made a great, simple play in the corner. Just started bouncing through him. Conference plenty of time.
And full straight. Full straight.
Out of the box is McCall. Has come away with it. Kale works back up. Icy got the feed. Finds EJ. That was kind of on the heel of his stick. Caught him a little bit. They have some 3 defensemen on the ice. Right now, McCall is one of them. Oh, goodness gracious. Zizekas crashes into Darcy Kemper.
Wow.
And the net is off with 1:17 to go here in period number 2. And Kemper.
Wow.
A quick word for Zizekas. We'll take a timeout.
Wow. He crushed the goalie.
3-2. There's what happened.
Zizekas lost his edge and slipped and went down. Was not on purpose. Absolutely not on purpose. And I thought it was pretty cool that the Islanders player went over and apologized to the goalie afterwards. So that was pretty good. So they did a good job defending the power play on that one. Heck, New York's 0 for 2 tonight there, Robert. 0 for 2. All right, we're in the second period. Final minute coming up here. We're actually just about 1:15 seconds remaining in the second period. If you're having a good time tonight, hit that like for us. Hit the subscribe if you're brand new. And join the family. We'd love for you to do that. We do have a Discord available that we've started. Community Communication Platform. A CCP, as we're calling it, for friends to discuss and chat sports. We do have an NHL thread over there. We also have several other sports. And thank you for Robert for subscribing. We appreciate you. We have several other sports over there as well. NHL, NFL, MLB, all the acronyms are over there for you to check out. News, data, chat, all that kind of stuff. Our next game here will be tomorrow night, I believe. Tomorrow night, we will do the Stars and the Predators. Stars and the Predators. Game time, 10 p.m. Game time, 10 p.m. East Coast time. So that could be, whatever time, wherever you are in the world today. 21-20 shots on goal. We'll get that tied up here. Isles, more shots on goals than it has tonight. Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, but Zizekas,
all right, let's go back in.
When you see something like this, his reputation would say, hey, wait a minute. But when you watch it, he clearly loses an edge going up and over. And Kemper, he got together when the play was over and kind of said, hey, no problem, no harm, no foul.
You always hold your breath a little bit, though, in those situations. I mean, Kemper saw it coming. He made a leap.
All right, here we go. Face-off, center ice. Colorado comes away with it.
Set ahead by McCall. Picked up by Rantanen. Around Mayfield. Shoots from the tough angle and a save.
Nice save.
The netting by Sorokin. It caught him in the shoulder.
Boy, oh boy, boy. We see more and more of these kind of shots.
I hope so, Robert. I hope so. I got the cable people coming tomorrow to fix fix my glitch here. I think it's my server that is struggling. It's the original server that came with the house.
But seemingly,
and it's giving me a fit. It keeps giving me these little glitches where my internet goes a little glitchy.
And shoot for that.
It drives me nuts.
Almost for the ear of the goaltender.
All right, I'm gonna speed it up here. See if I can't pick up the speed on it a little bit.
Drop in there. You're looking for
coming up on 1 minute. 1 minute.
Yeah, the creativity and the imagination of today's players is better than it ever has.
Oh, up and around the glass.
You're not for Gerard back ahead.
Under 1 minute. Under a minute.
Top line has been reunited. Landeskog out there with Rantanen and McKinnon, but the Isles are
40 seconds.
It's like the empty net. Pull the guy pull the goaltender with 2-3 minutes to go. The analytics say it's a good idea when you shoot at the empty net. It's a complete change from the bygone day.
20 seconds.
The puck escapes Gerard. Out it comes. 18 seconds left. Henry is on the ice. Burakovsky has emerged with Newhook. Here it comes. Last rush. 10 to go.
10 seconds.
Slammed in by Cale McDevitt. That's a flash of the corner, but time will wind down here in period. Number 2 at ball.
There's your buzzer.
For the Islanders, who found themselves trailing, Peter, but came back with 2 goals.
Well, if you're an Avalanche fan, you'd say, we got it right where we want them. We're down, going to the third.
Avs trailing 3-2 after 2, and you're watching Avalanche Hockey on Altitude. Coming up after the break, stay tuned. You've got highlights and much, much more with the Toyota Intermission Report. Kyle and Riker will take over.
All right, we're going to recognize a couple of those people that support us real quick. We'll come back and listen in
You can actually
to
design
the
a touchshed
halftime
building
intermission
right here.
as soon as we do
How are you
this.
planning on using it?
Please check out all the links for these
Storage.
great people will be
Okay.
in the chat.
Are you looking for a
in just a
particular
moment. You
type
can
of
check them
shed
out over
or
there. We'll be right
maybe a
back.
garage?
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Disney Dynamics. We bring you tons of Disney content with a little bit of humor. My mom thinks I'm funny anyways. 4K unboxings of Disney merch and promo codes to save you money. We bring you live to Disney parks, and then after the sun goes down, we head to Disney After Dark, where we mix Disney-inspired drinks and have slightly inappropriate conversations with our Disney friends. If that sounds good to you, you're just the right amount of weird to fit right in. That's Disney Dynamics, spelt with a K for some reason.
Hi, my name is Andrea.
My name is Larry, and our channel is called Our Castle Life.
If you like Disney, this channel's for you. We have park vlogs, live streams, hotel and food reviews. We also have Run Disney, unboxings, and swaps with other YouTube channels.
So check out our channel for some down-to-earth Disney fun. Oh, and don't forget to spot our 2 favorite Sphinx cats, Azrael and Valak. They make an appearance every once in a while.
Hey everyone, this is Tina from T. Marie's Plays on YouTube. On my channel, you'll find a variety of things from Disney to Harry Potter, crafting, and more. I do live streams every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and I love when people pop into the chat because I built my channel on community and I love making friends. So if you want to come hang out and have fun, come to my place. It's also yours. See you there.
Hey y'all, it's Dad Builds, inviting you to come over and hang out with us on Saturday nights at 9:30 for the weekend special report. We hang out with Disney YouTube friends and talk Disney topics and general craziness in the community. Always a good time, and we invite you to come over and share in the laughs and smiles. Hope to see you there.
Jeff Bates here, Dole Whip Dad here on YouTube. Want to let you know what I have for you. Monday through Friday, life willing, work allowing, Monday through Friday, 9 to 9:15 start time, my time. That's 10 to 10:15 Eastern time. Good Morning Disney, 5 days a week, usually, where we talk the news of Disney. Also, we've got Creator Talk Live on Sunday nights for those of you who want to create here on YouTube and on other social medias. We talk about what it is we do and how to grow. And then, of course, Saturday morning, we have Spoken, my Star Wars show with my daughter. Feel free to check me out over on Dole Whip Dad. Have the best day ever.
All right, so coming back in, we're going to listen in on intermission. 3-2 Islanders right now. After 2 right here. We're going to jump in here. I'm going to take the board down. You'll listen to that. We'll be right back. Keeping it on as we go. Share it out. Let people know you're hanging out over here. We'll chat with you in the chat during intermission. Boom. Boom. Oh, you got it. There we go. Nice. You got it. You got it. All right.
Welcome to the Toyota Intermission Report, brought to you by your Front Range Toyota stores and the adventurous 2022 Toyota 4Runner. Toyota, the official vehicle, Colorado Avalanche. So shots basically even through 2 periods. Islanders came out, just worked hard, got their way back in this game, and all of a sudden they're in charge. They lead 3-2 after 2. Show you what shook down there in the second period. Avs start off again with an early goal. Not even 4 minutes in, Burakovsky going to find Taves against his former team. He makes it 2-1.
Oh, that's a sweet goal. The Car's going to get assist, so give and go. Burakovsky Taves steps in and snipes him. We're thinking, okay, look at that sweet pass. 2 Islanders both get pulled to Burakovsky, and Taves just lays it down once again. Nice screen in front. Keeper
Well, the Islanders would get it right back. Unfortunately, not even 50 seconds later. Everyone pinching and looking one way, and Jean Pajot is all alone on the other.
Yeah, a little turnover here, and then a little bit of luck, too. Clutterbuck just throws it in front, and it has eyes. And then Kemper comes over, kind of overcommits on the slide, and that's a beauty shot. Grittier posted in, and once again, it took the wind out of our sails, Keith.
Yeah, the New York Islanders had some bite there in the second period. Again, just hard work in the offensive zone. Avs can't clear the puck about 30 seconds earlier, and Kyle Palmieri right there.
Yeah, there's another play, couldn't get it out of the zone, had full control of the puck about 15 seconds ago. Avs top line is absolutely tired. They can't get out of their own zone. Just hemmed in, and finally Palmieri jumps on a loose rebound, and there you go. And here's a good explanation for folks. If you create turnovers, no matter how good your team is, you're going to struggle. Here's my comparison. It's like you got the fastest 4x100 relay team, and you drop the baton. It doesn't matter how fast your guys are, how in shape they are. The other guys could eat pizza all day. If they don't drop the baton, they're going to beat you. The turnovers will kill you. All of a sudden, everybody's back checking. You get out of your rhythm. We call it a north-south game. The Avs are back and forth going this way. They get no rhythm. The line changes get all messed up. They just got to simplify their game, and they just play it into New York's hands. The Avs do this. They do it with Arizona. Teams that are, subferior.
Right.
Subferior to them. They start to play down to that level. If they can't jump on those leads and get up 3-4-1, and here we are again. Now we're down into the third. The Avs will win this game barring one thing. Unlucky.
I was going to say, or turnovers or penalties.
They'll come out, they'll play great. They have all the talent in the world. They'll win this game unless they get a couple of posts, a couple of crossbars, like get Ottinger. Remember against Dallas, had 50 shots. We could not beat him. So they'll win the game, but if they get unlucky, this could be a tough one to swallow.
Well, we need a break. Riker needs a break.
Yeah.
That was the longest.
Fired up. I had another couple.
Ever talked in his
Couple
life.
of sodas. Had a piece of pizza.
We didn't even have time to talk about these guys.
The goalies won it in the end.
Do you have any air left for the next segment?
No, done.
Therapy gets you from, I can't handle this work stress, to, I'm working on handling this stress. Find therapy that works for you with Sondermind.
Mike Shaw Subaru is growing bigger and getting better every day. Hi, I'm Suzanne Shaw. Right now at Mike Shaw Subaru, we're under construction to expand our showroom and better serve our guests for years to come. With our brand new state-of-the-art service facility and our expanded retail showroom, we're building the best Mike Shaw Subaru ever. So please, pardon our dust. Visit the new and improving Mike Shaw Subaru in Thornton or anytime online at MikeShawSubaru.com.
He snapped his twig on a clapper, but someone tipped the biscuit where Mama hides the cookies for the game-winning Geno. That's hockey speak for a big win. And so is this. With DraftKings Sportsbook, bet $1 on any team and get $150 if they win. Just download the app, sign up with the promo code, bet $1 to win $150, and make it rain with an official sports betting partner of the NHL. The beauty had a gnarly lip sweater and sweet salad under his bucket.
A premier destination for all of your automotive needs, Cooney Honda on Arapahoe is ready to deliver you the absolute best results. From an extensive inventory of new, used, and certified pre-owned vehicles to our sales and service specialists, we've got you covered with a comprehensive, transparent, and completely contact-free experience. Now including Home & Go, our online payment personalizer and virtual service assistant. Your journey begins today at Cooney Honda on Arapahoe, a proud member of the Holman Automotive family.
Therapy gets you from, we're in a rough patch, to, it's worth patching things up. Find therapy that works for you with Sondermind.
Making friends again, Billy?
I like to keep my enemies close.
Guys, excuse me. I didn't quite get that. I'm hard of hearing.
Oh, hey, don't forget about the tense music, too.
Would you say tense?
I'd say suspenseful.
Aren't they the same thing?
Can we move on, guys? Please.
Alexa, turn on the subtitles. And dim the lights. Okay, dimming the lights.
This is our 10th annual Give Sports Equipment Drive in partnership with Kroenke Sports Charities. It's been so exciting to see the huge growth and just the support from the community of showing up every single year to provide sports equipment to kids in need. When we started, it was actually in honor of one of Kroenke Sports Charities' interns, Jessica Gowie, whose life was cut short due to the Aurora Theater shootings. And her dream was to have a huge sports equipment drive to help the victims of the wildfires during that summer. And it's just been so cool to bring that dream to reality.
People need sports because it either takes you away from what you're dealing with, or it helps you develop skills to really become a better person. And that's why this equipment drive is so important.
Precious Shout's Give Sports program goes on year-round. They're always accepting donations, so you can check out Precious Shout's website and figure out a way to get involved.
Yeah, pretty amazing what they've been able to do. Hopefully we can continue to support those families. Coming up next, the key to the third period with Riker.
Did you know that nearly 75% of all aluminum ever produced is still in use today? Which means every time you recycle a Ball aluminum can, it gets to come back for that first skate, that first overtime shootout, and all the great moments to come. So join the recycling revolution. The future is in your hands. Recycle it.
What do you want from your sportsbook? The best odds? Daily, personalized promotions? Same-game parlays you can boost for even more? How about a faster app with easier withdrawals and complete security? Sounds like you don't want to just bet. You want to live your bet life. Welcome to PointsBet. New customers get risk-free bets up to $2,000.
We gotta tell people that Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance, so you only pay for what you need. And we gotta do it fast.
Woo! New personal record, Limu!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Here we go. All the best in sports.
He's gone!
Yeah, you've got it.
He's gone! Time to celebrate.
All your favorite teams? Just find your squads and we'll do the recording for you, so you never have to sweat.
Oh, this is gonna be a big night.
All the biggest games, we found them for you. Just tune to Channel 205.
What a catch!
Can't stay home? Take your games with you. And the most live sports in 4K HDR, including the most NBA games in 4K.
Unbelievable!
DirecTV, we do sports.
What Public does is an incredible service for people. By making the investing process more social, Public is making it a lot more approachable for people who just want to learn. I've discovered a lot of companies that I probably never would have come across without the conversations that I participate in on Public. And the fact that I can do what I know I should be doing, investing my money, letting my money work for me, while also getting that community aspect in the conversation, it was just a no-brainer.
Use code TV to get up to $300 in free stock when you sign up today. Public.com.
With Panera's You Pick 2, every meal is made fantastic. You can be fresh and fun, bold and classic, cozy and precocious. With 465 fresh, clean, craveable pairings, find a You Pick 2 for any mood. Enjoy a $1 delivery fee when you order on our app.
Welcome back to the Toyota Intermission Report. Just touching up a few details before we drop the puck here in the third period. Colorado down 3-2 to the New York Islanders. And Riker, this is a team that is 4-4-2 in their last 10. They are out of the playoffs. Certainly won't make the postseason. But when you have a team down 3-2 that's not going to do anything special, normally you'd think that they would try and hold on to the lead, try not to lose. The Islanders are coming out guns a-blazing. What else are they going to do?
The Islanders don't care. They have nothing to lose, so that's what makes them dangerous with the one-goal lead. The Avalanche are going to come out and dominate this period. My guess, outshoot the Isles 20-10. They've got 17 come from behind wins this season. That's incredible. That's an entire year or 2 years for some teams. So the odds are the Avs are going to come out and win this game, like I said, unless they get unlucky. But you're right, Kyle. The dangerous part is the Islanders lose. They don't care. So they're playing with house money. That means they can come out and be an offensive threat and jump on the Avalanche trying to create offensive chances.
Yeah, this is one of those things where the greasy goal gets you back in it. Then the belief starts. We saw that the other night, down 3-0 to Winnipeg. That first goal goes in by Gabe Landeskog, and it's like, okay, the belief is there. We've seen this before, but you can't wait. Can't be midway through the period. It's got to get one early.
Top line's buzzing. You know McKinnon wants to get a hat trick and blow the roof off of Ball Arena. So sit back, watch the Stars win this game, Kiefer.
All right, here we go. Can it be another come-from-behind win here at Ball Arena? Thanks for watching the Toyota Intermission Report. We'll see you after the game.
Drive safe and save up to 20% with
The DQ Chicken Strip Basket, now with house-made Hidden Valley Ranch, is a ranch dream come true. When you dream of juicy strips, all this, and house-made ranch. So follow your ranch dreams to DQ. Happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
He snapped his twig on a clapper, but someone tipped the biscuit where Mama hides the cookies for the game-winning Gino. That's hockey speak for a big win. And so is this. With DraftKings Sportsbook, bet $1 on any team and get $150 if they win. Just download the app, sign up with the promo code, bet $1 to win $150, and make it rain with an official sports betting partner of the NHL. The beauty had a gnarly lip sweater and sweet salad under his bucket.
Welcome to 48 square centimeters of earning potential. Flawlessly designed, undeniably versatile, unlimited 2% cash back. This is the card built for real life.
She's gonna be a drummer,
Yeah, she is. That's gonna get loud.
right?
The Wells Fargo Active Cash Visa Credit Card. Unlimited 2% cash back on purchases. That's real life ready.
We're Carvana, the company who invented car vending machines and buying a car 100% online. Now we've created a brand new way for you to sell your car. Whether it's a year old or a few years old, we want to buy your car. So go to Carvana and enter your license plate, answer a few questions, and our techno wizardry calculates your car's value and gives you a real offer in seconds. When you're ready, we'll come to you, pay you on the spot, and pick up your car. And that's it. So ditch the old way of selling your car and say hello to the new way at Carvana.
Colorado Avalanche Hockey on Altitude is brought to you by Tough Shed. Dream, design, deliver, install. Check them out at toughshed.com. The University of Colorado Anschutz Medical Campus, where possibilities are endless. And by Evoca TV. Avs fans, now there's an affordable way to watch the game. Get Evoca TV and catch all the action for just $25 per month, plus receiver with no contracts.
All right, here we go.
Period number 3 coming up at Ball Arena with Peter McDevitt of the Altitude Studios. I'm Mark Mosier.
Back out of the ice, getting loose.
The Avalanche trailing New York by a score of 3-2 here as we get ready for the third. Devon Taves, a new career high in goals, Pete with 10 on the season, but he's done more than that here this evening.
He's been all over the place.
You're playing in your former club, and they haven't seen you play.
Everyone has just been talking about you, reading about you, but they're wondering, did the Islanders, what's been going on? And then tonight you have an opportunity to show just how much you've grown as a player. I mean, Devon Taves, right now, if you were to put him on the All-Star team, wouldn't bother me in the least. You look at the numbers he's put up.
Puck down, here we go. Islanders come away with it.
So for his buddies with the New York Islanders are going, hey, you really are good.
Here are the Geico stats for bundling babies. Just go to geico.com. You saw the 4 shots on goal for Taves through 2. He leads the Avalanche in that category in this game so far. Mavs can't get a deep.
Taves. Went back for Taves. McCarr called for it. You heard his stick slapping out of the ice. But the Avs going to take.
Colorado regrouping.
Okay, gives he back. Moved ahead by Taves. Scored ahead by Lee. Taves is into the zone. Finds New Hook with a shot.
Oh! Nice shot, Colorado. Rebounded off. Coming the other way.
Back to the Avalanche run.
Avalanche going to take it away at the break. Trying to restart.
Jackson, a little bit away from the lead. Now finds Cameron with a ring-wide pass. Sit on net. Stuck aside by Sorokin, who settled down quite nicely in this game. Made some key stops, especially late in the first period.
Yeah, he's a good goaltender. The goals against average defensively, they're a good team. They can't score. 3 goals is a lot for the Islanders.
Long shot there by.
Oh, wide. Colorado's starting to unload on the goal a little bit now.
Keeps it off for Girard. Turns and fires, and another save by Sorokin. So the Avs have a game plan here to start the third, and that's fire everything they can at the foot of the net.
Yeah.
Challenges that puck.
Dumping everything.
And Moj get bodies in front. There were 3 Avalanche players in front of that puck. Puck came through from the point.
5 shots in the first 90 seconds of this third period for this Avalanche team. Dobson will sweep it rink wide, and Aho up to the red line with it, pushed in by Bellows. Tyson goes back to his own zone. Took a hit. Wallstrom. They close that in a hurry. The center ice. Here's Logan O'Connor flashing in. He shoots at a save.
Save.
By Sorokin.
Nice save.
Oh, Moj, doesn't it seem like every time the Avalanche, over the course of the last dozen games, when they needed a big play, a big goal, it's been Gabe Landeskog. You know, he just has been. It's one thing to score, it's another thing to score at just that right moment. And O'Connor breaks in right here. Again, Sorokin has looked solid in nets for this Islander club.
Right at the hole, we got it right in the gut.
What's up, Jerry? Welcome in.
Saved by Sorokin. Had to partially
Another save. They are just, it's a barrage of an attack on the goalie by Colorado right now.
The Islanders have had 2. His Clutterbuck cut that one down. Has a man in front. Rantanen got a stick on it. Sazika is trying to sneak in for the backdoor play. Set in for Burakovsky. Drops it off for McKinnon.
Coming back around. Here comes Colorado again. Deflected. What's up, Joey D?
After a great wrist shot by McKinnon, had a lot of mustard on it. I'm sure Sorokin expected the Avs.
I need to get with you this week about upcoming things for football.
Off the bench. With the brakes on. Got a challenge there by Johnston. Down goes Cameron. A penalty is coming up.
Penalty coming up.
It's going to be a hold on Ross Johnston. So the Avs will get their second power play of the game.
New York, number 32, 2-minute minor for holding.
Earlier in this game, Adler got Danny did a great job. But then, not a good play earlier, Peter. This time, he gets the call.
Yeah, I mean, but it's the work. Look at him work now. Johnson's, as you mentioned, those 6 foot.
Good deal, good deal.
30 pounds. He fought and carried.
Are you a hockey fan too, Joey?
Down, and that brought the penalty.
Here we go. See what the Avs can do here. McCall steers it off. Cameron turns and fires over the top of the net. Landeskog can park himself down. Beat that puck rolls to McKinnon. Steered up top.
Hey, Joey, we're doing a shot wide, deflected. Nice catch. Joey, we're doing a Discord. We got it going for the community that I set up. You're heading to Orlando on Thursday, so I'll be at the parks all weekend. Nice. Used to be kind of, but fell off. I got a Discord going. We got over 150 people in there already. I'm going to set up an Etsy shop string. That's another reason I want to talk to you about setting that up over there so you and other Etsy people can promote. But I'll talk to you about it when we get together. Somebody drop the Discord link in there again, please. If you wouldn't mind. I know Jesse was for a little bit. For anybody that would want it.
McKinnon darting in, far side, pushed down deep, and Rantanen didn't get all he wanted on it. Here's speaking to the point for McCarr.
Yeah, I want to talk to you about that. I think I want to set that up so that everybody has an Etsy shop can promote.
I think you're right. I don't
Jesse or somebody, one of my mods will do it. Bobby Kelly or Jeannie, somebody will drop it in for you, Joey.
Excuse me, in the power play here in period number 3. Hey, game time means it's mountain time, and if you're here with us, it must be game
Minute 14 on the power play.
On a case of this cold.
There you go. Thank you, Jesse. I'm going to go ahead and set that up tonight when I get done this game.
21 days.
Or Jesse, if you want to set up the string, if you know how to do it, you can do it. Set it up under the miscellaneous tab.
Everybody is well aware of what's going on. I pass to the near side intended for Cadbury. Al's going to stick it. And back to Caleb goes. And McKinnon will switch.
1 minute on the power play. 1 minute.
Casual shadowing him. The Avs is 2 for their last 31 with the extra man. McCarr walking and shoots wide of the net.
Wide. Kicked away. Going to be a full clear.
Time and space. Avs trying to catch the Owls in the change. Landeskog rumbles back in. The spin at the half boards. And bounce it back up top for Taves. Back to the captain it goes. Centering pass at a shot.
I like how on that Discord of ours we have it where people are recognized as YouTube creators as
back to Mikko and
as part of the Disney community. And then also all their sporting teams. I might start recognizing people as, oh, almost in there. Comes back around, bounces off it hits off the boards, bounces off the goalie's stick, and goes into the net for Colorado. Got so excited I hit the wrong button. Oh my God! Hold on, let me see this again. Wide shot, comes off the board.
This play is happening more
He hits it up off the goalie's stick and in.
And into the net. It's just you're taking
just brilliant.
Of the goalies who
wow.
Out, high in the crease.
Joey, I'll make sure that I put in there if you're a Cowboy fan for you. That way it's on your profile. I know you want that.
Big goal again.
Wow.
Moj, who scored it? The captain, Landeskog.
What a terrific play by Landeskog, Pete.
I love how the goal comes up, tells you who scored it. I love how we got that on the screen. Javi says Discord is awesome. Well, we're working on it.
Long wrist shot deflected wide. And now the Avs have tied the game, and they need to start playing here with a little bit more urgency in their own end as the Isles have just been answering every single time this evening. Avs forced the turnover. Trying to hustle and get numbers. Fed off now, Burakovsky cuts it in and shoots.
Oh!
Over the top.
Colorado smells blood right now.
From Cadbury and Taves. Devon Taves, his 3rd point of the night. What a great game he's having against his former squad.
Sweet.
You know what he's saying, Moj? That's right. You traded me. I'll show you.
Thank you.
You know they didn't want to, but they had to, and the Avs pounced on the opportunity.
Exactly.
Oh.
Off the glass it goes. Hit Parisi and then hit back to the
energy is picked up in the arena right now.
Swoops in for the
Islanders have not had a shot on goal in quite a few minutes.
Right back in. He's got help in the slot. Shoots and it's blocked away. Black dead by Taves. It goes over the glass and
over the
into
glass,
the
into the stands. Somebody with a beer in their hands is a happy customer right now.
The Avs have tied the game at 3 on Landeskog's 29.
So we'll stay here and talk with you during this break. It's nice. It's been a solid game so far. 3-3 game. 3-3 game. You picked the Islanders tonight? Plus the 300. So what? Getting 280? Actually, it's probably, 30%? So getting 270? That's not bad. I mean, hey, they were up for a while. Unless you took I don't know if they were getting 1.5 or something maybe on this. 3-1. They might have been -2. But they were winning for a while. I mean, they came into this first 2 periods and were really staying right with Colorado, taking it to them. So, I'm pretty happy with this new setup that we've got now on the screen. I think this is kind of where we're going to be for a while. I think this is a good look. It's giving people enough information. It's interactive and live with the players changing consistently, with the goals getting brought up on the screen and who scored the goal and the time of the goal when it happens We've got the scoreboard up there. We got a clock. And we can take the power play thing off of there. Was that goal on the power play? Power play. Yes, it was. I got to give them credit for that. So I think we finally got it where we want it here to give you all that's watching the most enjoyable experience that we can. Yeah, no shots on goal is not good. Yeah. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Joey. Thanks, Javi. Yeah, I'm trying to work to give you the best things. We've been changing things around over here, just trying to give the best atmosphere and the best look. You know, trying to keep it up to date. I mean, I like the fact that it's interactive, you know, with changing the players now and everything. And it's taken a while to get here, but it's definitely improved.
The Carolina-Detroit game, overtime, free
Yeah, I
hockey
agree,
in
Jess.
Detroit. The Red Wings shock everyone 4-3 the final, and Avs fans, you can just say thank you.
The
very
Red Wings
much to the
won
Red Wings
4-3. What?
They
Who'd they
just beat the second best team in the NHL.
They beat Carolina.
And
Wow,
that's right
Detroit
behind
won at
the
home.
Avalanche.
All right, Rachel, thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, 13:30 on the clock here. 3-3 game. Jesse wants a shootout tonight.
In the last couple of contests, outscoring the Wild 12-4 in the 2 wins. And this guy got cut down. No penalty called there. Taves will take over.
One more big game tonight.
All right, here comes Colorado back on the attack.
San Jose at Vegas. Vegas has fallen out of the playoff spot, a guaranteed playoff spot. By Edmonton moved past them.
That game is a 1-1 game the last time I checked.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Vegas,
Poor Bob.
The situation where Dallas is coming on, Nashville's coming on. If the Central Division gets 5 teams, you have.
Here we go. Colorado comes away with the puck. They're going to dump it in and do a shift
It is
change.
definitely going to be a fight. Edmonton starting to right this ship. That's for sure. Mark couldn't keep that one in.
Here comes the Islanders, one-on-one. Nice save. Great save by Kemper.
Closed the Pills in a hurry on Brock Nelson to preserve the tie. The Avs ice this puck.
Icing, yep.
Here's a whistle.
Colorado's goalie's pretty solid.
Avs now with 34 shots on goal, outshooting the Islanders 12-1 here, Pete, in this third period.
This is
Thanks,
their
Joey.
period.
It takes a while to build it and figure it all out, you know.
They are by so far.
It takes a while to get it all together.
Crazy, but they're the number 1 club in the National Hockey League with their third period goals. And what has that led to? So many comeback wins for the Avalanche.
Bailey.
All right, here we go. Coming up on 12 and a half. 12 and a half remaining.
Now for Burakovsky. He'll turn it straight up ice and dump it in.
Dumps it in on goal, deflected out.
A lot of time left in this one.
Islanders coming. Yeah, ton of time left in this game.
Deflected in by Bellows. Kemper wants to play. Finds the glass. Ryan Murray. Gets it off for EJ now. Spot ahead, tipped by. The Avs off for.
Avs on the attack. Oh!
Could not get it through.
Couldn't get it off. And the Islanders got back quick.
Who would come back to cut that one off. Then they will flip it and make a change. Stop by Kemper. He's going to paddle it aside. It was a good-looking play. The defenseman got back in just in the nick of time for the
It's kind of weird, you know, having a studio where I'm watching the game on a 70-inch TV right now.
Deflected in by Sedikis. Waiting for it is McKinnon.
And then I got 11 monitors in this room, all total.
Captain Landeskog one-handed it. Now he's trying to come up with it. Set up the boards and out of bounds.
All right, Islanders resetting right now.
Looks over the situation. McKinnon sends it ahead for
Oh, stolen away by Colorado. 1-on-2. He can't do anything. Wrap around coming. Nope. Couldn't do it. Nice recap there. The recovery by the Isles was great. Very nice.
Was able to shield his body.
Paul
Murray pops it ahead.
It does make it nicer. You know, I can get away from the family and they don't have to listen to me, you know. My head would spin.
McKinnon Hughes at far side. Avs cannot clear the zone. Green. Dumped it back down deep. Jack Johnson up the boards with it. It rolls right to Thompson. That shot.
11 monitors goals, yeah. Oh, down underneath! Loose puck! Kemper saves it. He grabbed it. 10.5. Under 10.5. The puck was loose out in front.
Rachel Linsky, Devon Taves having himself a night tonight with a goal and 2 assists.
A night, in fact. And Taves this morning said it was nice to see some familiar faces. Now, he has made some lifelong friends on this team, and it's hard to believe it's taken him this long to face his former team. But he said it was great catching up with old friends this morning, and even last night. He said some of the guys got to meet his son, Bennett, last night, and that's what's so important to Devon. And he did say all good things about the Islanders. He said he's wishing them...
Ladies and gentlemen, the beard has entered the room.
Welcome in, G. Doesn't want it to happen here tonight, of course, guys.
That's for sure. And again, spent some...
A man with a better beard than Grumpy. It's Gene Fitzmagic. Co-host of our partner channel, he is the face of FPE Network. Colorado on the attack again. We're under 10 minutes. Under 10.
Burkowski. Long shot. That's one of the net. The player's got a piece of it. He's getting a little bit sloppy now in the New York zone. Rammed around with Taves, waits for it. Set up top. Cadrick gets it back for Taves, and it went through it. Here's Burakovsky turning it up front.
Down in front, still rolling around. Colorado on the attack with the puck. Islanders steal it away. They're going to dump it down. I'm real excited about FPE's new network. It's called FPE. Makes your skin crawl. It's going to be a great network. Valak the Cat will have his own show. He'll just sit and stare at you.
Goes into the bench.
Gene's Beard will have its own show. He'll throw while you watch it. Joey's Arms will have a show. They'll flex. FPE, Skin Crawl. It's going to be great. Check it out. We're having fun here tonight on the network. The Islanders really stepping up tonight. 3-1 underdog coming in. And very impressive. The energy coming out of the Owls is much better than I've seen them for any game that I've called this year. So I'm definitely impressed by what they're doing tonight. I didn't look to see. I wanted to check. And I want to check real quick. What was the puck line on that? Let me see that. Puck line on this game, Islanders were getting 1.5. Wow. I would have thought they would have been closer to 2 at a 3-1 odds. I mean, it went off at 2. It went off at 292, 293, 295 to 1, depending on where you saw it at. Right now, currently, if you did in-game play, the Avalanche are minus 227. So, I don't know. It's lines moving around a little bit. Game 55, 56 on your scorecard, wherever you are in the world today. A lot of people are just here wanting the Islanders or the Avalanche to just win the game. They're not worried about a line. We respect that too. We're here for hardcore fans. We're here for the sports bettors. You know, we're here for Paul to have something to listen to while he's sitting in an ice ring. All those kind of things that we do here. We're sitting here for Dave to listen to while he's doing something with a network for hours at a time, whatever that may be. So 3-3 game. Not a lot of time left in this one. Coming back into live action.
Just as surprised as anybody.
I would just have it down here. Yeah, they've had a rough year. I agree.
Well, Cizikas is a tough, hard-nosed player. There's no doubt.
All right, here we go. Puck on the ice.
Fell down, but anytime your goalie is run into, you always just hold your breath. Deflected off for Helm.
Down around.
Back to Helm. Deflected.
Oh, out front. Nice save by the Owls. Coming the other way. Dumped down into the zone for Colorado. Woo! That's another nice save.
Here is Helm again. Set that one right through Comfort and an icing ball on the...
Icing. Oh, did he? Hockey Hopper. I absolutely love that name. Hockey Hopper.
Hard work by the Avalanche creates a good opportunity.
That's a cool channel name, dude. Hockey Hopper.
Towards the net.
Says Nathan McKinnon is a really good player.
Sometimes you overcommit towards the net. You sort of
if you're new here tonight, hit that subscribe. Come back and watch more hockey with us tomorrow night. Nashville on the network tomorrow night. That should be fun.
Everybody just sort of thrown in salt.
10 o'clock game. I think it's Nashville and the Kraken.
Right there. Kind of like Peter McDevitt.
Johnny Depp will be here calling the game with me for the against the Kraken. It'll be great. Puck pinned down in the corner. We're approaching 8 minutes. Bodies, the puck, sticks all over the ground, all over the ice. That's gonna deflect in. They're saying it went in. It rolled around the goal line, and they're saying it went in for the Isles. Holy cow! They're going to go look at that one. All right, Joey, we'll see you, buddy.
For a second. But Moshe, I absolutely
you got that, huh?
For sure, one way or the other. But let's have a look at the replay.
Gene, I'm telling you, I've called it a month ago. We're going to lose 40 games. The whole month of April will be gone. It'll be spring training.
Okay.
This won't end until March. There's a score on the board.
That's so close.
That's for Joey D. He wanted it.
I don't think it is either, Peter.
I want to see the over-the-top, the goal shot.
I don't see the whites. No, I do not.
Oh.
They might take that off the board. Hold on.
The outside angle is the overhead.
This I would assume would give you your best look.
That's really close.
You know what?
Very close. Very.
That's incredibly close. Oh, yeah, so am I.
I did not for sure see any whites. Now it's rolling on its side, which makes it just that much more complicated, obviously. But from that angle, it looks like it's in.
They're calling it a goal right now.
It looks like you're seeing white, but here's
yeah, I know. I just think that's what they're going to lose.
Sliding across.
I'm calling it a goal.
I think that there's.
I'm calling it a goal.
My goodness, that was close.
So close. Well,
that's a cool channel name. I like it. Hockey Hopper is going to be part of the family. Awesome. No goal! Call it off! Joey's arms can't control the puck. It's no goal. No goal. It was a goal, and then Joey said he was leaving, and they called it off because Joey's leaving.
You know.
Wow. Hockey Hopper, you'll have some fun over here, bud. We'll have a good time here, trust me.
Like right there. Is that still red?
33-26 shots on goal are correct.
Oh boy. And what a play by Ryan Murray to recognize that and to sweep that puck off the goal line. Because that for sure.
Yeah, you jinxed it.
But he was right there, and Lee was all over him, so the Avs catch a gigantic break. With 8:11 to go here in the third period.
All right, here we go. 8 minutes and 11 seconds. We're going to drop it on the red dot down by Colorado. Islanders regain possession.
Parisi with a couple of points on the night already. McKinnon.
Gene, are you guys doing your first hockey show this week?
Lifted by Mayfield and smash it right back in. McCarr lost the handle, got away from him, paddled away by Kemper, and now he's got it in his catching glove.
Save, nice save. Gene or Sam? I know Sam might be in here too. Sam might be able to answer that.
When the game is on the line. Call 303-790-2525. Berg Simpson, good Warriors.
Bob, Kelly, you're saying let's go. It's Kelly. Kelly's saying let's go.
Look at Jerry Bednar. He's still on his bench yelling at the referees.
Well, Sam ought to be coming in here on Wednesday and dropping the link, you know.
Right now. The puck's in the corner, you have control, but all of a sudden it's in front of your net with 3 Islanders fishing away.
Setting by Newhook. Burakovsky chasing. Really able to slam it up the boards. No icing here, and Darcy Kipper will come up to play that puck. couldn't get it through late. Islanders lead. I get back and help.
That sounds cool.
Huge center in terms of the way he plays the game. He's 6'3" at about 237. It's still talented. Giving up on the far side.
Oh, shot to goal! Islanders! Joey's jinxing everything. What is he doing?
He's now scored in 3 straight games.
That was a rocket from the top of the point.
And you know what's so interesting when you get to know players and how they perform and things that they do. Burakovsky is just one of those guys. He can go silent, but when he gets hot, Moj, that hit.
Yeah, this interactivity is really working for me. I really like this.
2 weeks ago, last week at this time, it would have hit the defenseman and deflected into the stands. But now he's got 3 goals in 3 games, and it just allows Coach Bettman, the Chushkin out of the lineup, to still keep.
What's up, Ramsey George? Welcome in.
Top 6.
4-3 Colorado, under 7 minutes. Under 7. Thank you, Happy. Or thank you, Hockey Hopper. Appreciate you.
No goal for the Islanders. The Avs come back and Burakovsky.
Puck currently down to the Avs end of the ice. Islanders trying to get it out of there.
It's such a cold spell, and now he's really heating up. Clutterbuck cut down to the neutral zone.
Colorado takes it away. They're going to regroup.
Taves settles it down, bounces it ahead, finds O'Connor. Immediately picked up by Aho. Those two have tangled all night long. O'Mara shielded away from Landeskog.
Puck out to neutral ice. Dumped down into Colorado zone.
Directed traffic. Racing back is Murray. He'll bang it ahead for Rico.
Here comes Colorado the other way.
Scoots it down the wing. McKinnon is there. Intercepted by Pajot. Nice steal. Up ahead, Paul Murray. If they couldn't put it on net, Eric Johnson blocked that one. McKinnon will flash up the gut.
Up the gut, 1-on-2!
McKinnon. Penalty coming up on New York's and repass. It's Jack Johnson with a shot, and it's blocked away.
Penalty coming on the
5:39 to go here in the third period. The Avs will go on the power play. They've got a 4-3 lead when we come back, and Nelson is going to the box. Stick around. Burakovsky has put the Avs on top. We'll see if they can capitalize again.
Power play coming up. Welcome in, everybody. We're having a good time here. 4-3 Colorado right now. We got shots on goal are correct at 33-26. Yeah, if you'd like to have those emojis like Bob and Kelly do, primarily Kelly. Bob just, yells from the other room. If you want those emojis right there, you can have them. Click that link, become a member of the channel. You get the special emoji, special perks. We do Zoom calls and all kind of stuff. We do have a Discord. We've been averaging that all night. Jesse put that up there if you'd like to talk with people in the community. It's Disney, it's sports. It's all together fun over there. We're glad you're coming in tonight and having a good time here on the channel. Let's drop the voting into the chat now since we're almost done the third period. Let's see where the poll ended up. Looks like 59% of the people voting thought that Colorado was going to pull this one out. I'm not sure. Let's see here. See how it looks when it comes up on the board. We had a total of 46 votes, and 58% of those people said the Avalanche are going to pull this one out. If you're watching tonight, you can help me out. Up at the top of the chat, there's a pinned link for a stream that says roller coaster. It's a roller coaster out in Disney. One of my videos, I'm trying to get it up over 100 views. I thank some of you for watching it. Kelly, I saw you did and left a comment. Thank you. If anybody could help us out and click on that, check out that roller coaster real quick before we come back. That would really help out the channel tonight. I would really appreciate it. Right at the top pinned, it says roller coaster. Click on it. Take a ride on the wild side on that Disney roller coaster. It's a goofy, flying roller coaster. Here we go. Going off the red dot down by the Islanders side. It's right at the top. Up at the top of the chat, Hockey Hopper. Top of the chat.
Two great breaks. The rest is always, it's game, day off for the rest of the month.
All right, here we go. 2 minutes. We got 5:30 on the game clock.
Back to his own zone here in Landeskog. Went down to the Avalanche end. Miles playing keep away, and now throw it deep as Kemper. Leaves it off. Top unit will break out.
Approaching 5 minutes, 1.5 on the power play.
Scored the Avs' first goal of the night. Finds the captain in Landeskog. Back to the point of McCarr. Half set up. Here's McDevitt. The Cavalry with a shot.
Wide on that shot. Wide.
McCarr. Looking down the slot.
Thank you, Gene.
Wide of the cage. Mayfield couldn't clear. Burakovsky with a shot.
Oh, wide there.
Here's Gale. At the point. Straight up top, McKinnon. Sends it down the slot. Hit Landeskog. Cavalry shoots in the save.
Oh.
He'll jump on top.
Gene, I'll call you after the game and tell you a couple things from after the stream.
And Sorokin made a better save.
Yeah, when you watch this, this is absolutely 100% a pass to Landeskog as the puck comes through. Look at that. He's just sending it through. McKinnon and Landeskog will do this for 10 minutes at practice. Shoot that puck that's about a foot high right onto the net so they can just tip it. If you don't goaltender, they're just working at it. That's a perfect example of...
All right, 50 seconds on the power play. 50, 5-0.
And that's that creativity. It hit Landeskog right in the gut. And then he was able to bump it right together. Right wide. Wrist shot saved.
Wrist shot deflected. Coming up on 30 seconds on the power play.
Steered off for the captain.
Colorado could almost put this one away. Kicked around, kicked out by the Isles. It's going to go all the way down the other end. This might come close to killing. Hello, Carlo and Kiko. Welcome in.
Just 12 seconds left in the power play as Ricardo bring it ahead yet again.
Carlo, this is hockey. Just let you know.
So the Avs will be 1 for 3.
Your brothers and sisters are there. That's awesome.
Now Ricardo sends it ahead under 4 minutes.
Yeah, it was a jolty ride. It's a short one, too.
Everybody's got to be in control.
Reminds me of the Barnstormer in Florida.
Nelson got cut off.
Thank you, Carla.
Dobson sends it down, in front.
Stumped in front. Oh, just missed the goal for the Islanders. Wow. Coming up on 3 minutes.
Here's Dobson straight away. Lost that handle. That puck is loose to Burakovsky.
Jay North, what's up?
Has Comfort flashing with him. It's a 2-on-1. Burakovsky is in. He shoots safely.
Ooh!
Set wide of the net as Comfort couldn't corral it in time on a good angle. Avs come up with it again. Wrist shot, and that's into the screen.
That goes up and out.
2:44 to go. The Avs pushed the issue but could not get the payoff.
2:44, power play kill.
Well, obviously, no one was listening to me.
Power play kill.
Burakovsky and
It's a cakewalk compared to that one.
Burakovsky's walking in right there.
Barnstormer's a cakewalk altogether.
You're walking in, look, you're giving all the room in the world. You try to pass it across, it's a tough pass. But at the other end, Moshe, holy cow. A 2-on-0 down low.
Hockey Hopper, if I had to pick a team, it would probably be Nashville, just because I've been to Nashville for the most games that I've seen. So that's probably where I'd put it.
40 seconds left in the third period.
2.5 coming up, 2.5. 2.5.
Chased by McCarr.
Puck down in neutral ice right now, spinning around. Jump back down into the Islanders. We got an empty net, everybody. Empty netter. I need to find a better place to put that.
Everything off, and there it goes. Sorokin to the bench. Extra attacker now on the ice. Racing in is Bailey. Bellows come over the puck. Bailey takes it, sends it far side, in the slot shot. Oh my goodness gracious!
What a save!
It went over the top of the net, and the puck is up and out of the zone. The Islanders looked to have an unbelievable scoring chance, not once but twice. And it's an icing call on the Avalanche.
Icing call, Avalanche.
Let's watch this. But all of a sudden, he was trying to go back to Bellows. And here's the next part. You know, I think Bellows may have tipped that one and tipped it over the net. There's a little pass to Bellows. But I think when the shot came, Bellows may have accidentally tipped it up over the net.
Pete, you're 100% correct. Avs can't clear. It was a wide open net. The Islanders were going to score, and Bellows got the shaft of his stick on it to deflect it over the top of the cage. Well, the Avs are catching breaks here tonight. Nelson bangs it off the inboards for Pajot. Bailey now steers it up top of a one-timer, deflected. Saved by Kemper.
Another save.
It comes to Landeskog. The net is empty.
Net is empty, but they can't get to it.
The Islanders zone. There is no icing. 1:15 to go.
1 minute. Coming up on 1 minute.
Allen missed the target. Sent back in by Mikko.
Oh, I love how the empty net shows on the screen, too. That's great stuff. Look at that. Interactive. I love it.
Hit by McKinnon. Throws it up the boards as Lee takes over. Bailey tips it looking for Paul Mary. Found him. Gloved down by EJ. Sends it all the way down the ice. Aaron Johnson.
Empty net score for the Colorado. Wow, Avalanche. Wow, so I don't even need that empty netter thing now.
Will get the victory and move to 84 points on the year.
And Moshe, 18 times now they've come from behind. 18.
That's crazy.
And this one
18
was,
times.
I mean, Landy knew right away. It was right down the middle. But boy, oh boy, did the Colorado Avalanche.
Eric Johnson on the score.
Right to the bitter end. That was, they fought and clawed, and Kemper made some big saves. The Avs get an incredible, you're not going to get any closer than that one that was on the goal line for the New York Islanders. So there's just a lot of great things in that third period.
30-some seconds left.
Picked up by Wallstrom. Will throw it ahead. The feature's so right. I mean, the Avs have had a horseshoe buried someplace here this evening.
I want to thank everybody for coming. Thank my moderators. Thank you to everybody that subscribed tonight. Appreciate you. Thank you to the members of the channel. Everybody that Ninja watched or watched live, we appreciate it. Hit that subscribe before you leave if you haven't already. Join us on our Discord and all that kind of good stuff. That's the game. Colorado 5. Islanders 3. We appreciate you being here. We'll see you tomorrow night. Nashville on the channel, 10 p.m. Come join us.
You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at The Pete McDevitt Show. Thank you so much for being a part of it.
Bye.